Thank you for your time.
All right, there we go. We're live. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Andu Schizoid, what's going on, man? How you doing? Christy, I got Christy in chat as well. How are you doing today?
Doing good.
All right. So, yeah, the plan today is not really having a plan. So I'm gonna go do some building at Stackmas Village, and then just kind of take it from there. So I've got Slax's mod pack installed, so I'm gonna see if I've got access to those statues again. See if that gave me access back. So Sid's Arcade, what's going on? How you doing, man? Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got Sid helping out with some last minute voiceover. I decided to do a quick little change to the intro for MA7. And so, yeah, hopefully we'll have that out by this weekend.
Wow.
So we'll see. You guys are probably more than familiar with me and deadlines, but I'm not very good at them. I set them, but I'm really bad at hitting them. Tedsons, what's happening, man? How you doing? What is going on? Okay, so yeah, let's see what's happening with Slax's, aka Bad Hat. I think, yeah, Slack's got this mod pack from Bad Hat, so see if this returns my statues. I'm not holding my breath about it returning the statues that already disappeared, though. Bet you those are gone for good. Oh, absolutely, Sid. Absolutely. No worries, man. Yeah, and yeah, I'm still in the editing process, and so yeah, you got plenty of time, my friend. No. So yeah, the statues aren't back. However, pieces here. First time I've installed this mod, so I'm not really sure. Doesn't look like I've got all the ice statues. No, I've got the 4. Yeah, I've got the 4. I don't have the extra 3 that you can get through Save Editor and or Consumerism mod. But that's all right. These 4 are all more than nice. All right.
They are pretty cool.
They are. I like them a lot. And yeah, Slax's suggestion last stream about putting the lights in them really, really looked good. So, since I got to rebuild
Yeah.
these structures, these stacks anyway, we're going to rebuild them with some extra lighting.
Finn's cooking again.
No worries. No worries. Pay more attention to the recipe, Sin. All right? Oh, and I still got the wire there that I used. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to delete that, but I am very glad I forgot to delete that. Okay. All right, then. So, put you in the light panel. Get the fucking green here. Now everybody knows what time it is. It's Lightbox o'clock. Oh, I think I was last filming Mercenary Adventures on this save. Just realized I'm a Vakeen. Now, if I can remember the angle I placed those statues at. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be exactly the same. Since there's both of the originals got deleted, there's nothing for anybody to compare it to. That one looks different. Nope, they'll still all look the same. Swing around. No worries, Dashboard. No worries at all. Appreciate the lurk. You as well, Sim. Good luck with the recipe, and yes, definitely pay more attention to that. Sure, doesn't matter. Easy to put back. Exactly, Dashboard. I'm not sure what happened to him, Dread. This save with when I had the mod pack that had Euclea and Kibbles in it, the statues disappeared. They weren't part of those packs, I guess. And so, since they weren't part of the packs, they didn't exist when I loaded into the game. And since I loaded into the game, they won't come back. Basically, is what it boils down to. So, we got to put them back now that I've got a different mod pack installed. Has them in it. But I'm not sure exactly why they weren't part of the Kibbles and Euclea packs, but yeah. I'm sure somebody much smarter at this stuff would be able to tell me exactly why, but all that really matters is the end result, which was the statues disappearing. Wolfhard, what's happening? How you doing, man? Well, and I've heard other people missing the statues like here and there. I think Star Wizard was missing a couple. No, I hadn't heard of anybody else missing like all of them. But I think it has something to do with the last update for sure. So now my question is, come from the opposite side. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I bet you. That's gonna be tough to guess by eye, though. Let's see. Yeah, you can. Still see it. So it's gonna need to be smaller. But if I make it smaller and put it on the wire, I think it'll cascade out unless Bad Hat's got that no cascade built into his mod. So let's find out. And I get that. What big do we need it is the question. Or how small do we need? Hey Joe, yep, doing fine. Had a busy weekend here in real life, and been working. So yeah, unfortunately, that's how it goes. But I'll be live today. I'll be live again tomorrow, and then I'll be back for my usual weekend streams, and then let me think. I think, yeah, starting Saturday starts. I'm gonna have to look at my schedule, but it's something like I want to say 10 or 12 days in a row that I'm gonna be streaming.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah. I ended up having to cover some graveyard shifts, so I'll be working like 10 at night to 8 in the morning, and then it'll be nice to come home and just relax from work with a stream. So, yeah, I'll be streaming a bunch. You guys gonna get sick of me?
Hardly.
The new structures are nice, Wolfheart. They are. The new structures, the new statues, they're nice. They've got different bases than the others. And Slacks pointed out that, oh, that's where I need to plug it in at. If you snap a light to them, they've got real like ice physics, I guess would be the best way to describe it. So if you snap a light to them, the light refracts through the sculpture. Let's see, did I power that? Yeah, I would power. So let me show you. Plus, yeah, and then like I said, they've got the different bases, and the bases have a fog effect to them. God damn it. Wrong one. Oh yeah, I needed to figure out if that was going to cascade out or not. See, stays. Nice. Okay, so now from this side, so we gotta run the wire. Put you in the statue. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that looks so much better. Yeah, and see how it kind of refracts through sculpture. Oh, that's nice placement too. Okay, that's the right spot. Definitely. Okay. Yep. Snow Magic Fog 2. What's going on, Joy Roth? How you doing, man? So yeah, I gotta play around with that lighting a bit more. For example, like the blob one. I bet you those blobbies would work real well with the holographic globe gadgets. Took my box. In the blobby. And go to the globe gadget. Shit in. Oh, that makes that blobby look a bit creepy. Really just it accentuates the cracks in the sculpture. That's crazy. That's awesome. All right. No worries, Wolfheart. No worries. Always glad to see you stop by. So, if I could provide a little bit of enlightenment, then always glad to help, man. Or just pass it along, basically, because Slacks is the one who showed me that, so I'm just passing the info along. Oh yeah, I bet you. Oh yeah, definitely, Joe Roth. All right, damn it! Now I'm gonna have to play around with that next.
Punny.
Yes, very, very punny. This.
Cool.
Back.
Sounds interesting. Joe J says they'll make great beer taps with a few parts added with that frosty smoke effect.
Oh, the frosty smoke effect. Hell yeah, Joe. That's a great idea. So yeah, I think the way I'm going to need to do this, since they glitch in opposite, I'm going to do all the lights first and then go back around and relay the wires to glitch in the statues.
This is where my brain starts short circuiting. Right here.
Yeah, this is definitely the tough part about it. Because, yeah, you got to put the lights in first, because otherwise, when you get to the fifth statue, to place the wire, the statue is already going to be there. So you won't be able to put the light on the wire once you get halfway around. And so that's why you got to put down all the lights first and then go back through and glitch in the statues. Yay, glitch building! Always something. Damn it. Gotta glitch the boxes in first, so I got measurement. There. Sure. Reference. I have to move all the way back to the stair.
Well, I don't have that anyway, so.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do some fun stuff with statues there, Wolfhard. Actually, Zab showed me something super cool. I want to say probably like a month and a half ago. I incorporated it into the stained glass salvage build I did for the cafe. But the Diplo statues laid on their side look like a shoulder with the arm coming down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. I never would have saw it that way. But then she pointed that out, and yeah, I did it to build for a robot, and it looks exactly like a shoulder coming down. And then you use the little construct hand to cover the head with, and he's got his little hand at the end of the arm.
Cool.
Yeah, I definitely that's definitely on my list of things to do there, Dread. I mean, not so much figure out glitch building, but just do some building in Ark and just play around with stuff. So yeah, that's definitely gonna need to be happening. From what I've heard, building an Ark is a bit problematic, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Try it out. Well, at least the stuff I've seen that like Stratcat and Fohawk and Joe J and stuff have built in game look really nice, and so it just doesn't seem that like there's much way to glitch stuff in. But ain't nothing wrong with free placement. I know, yeah. Why only the, what is it, right hand? So yeah, if you want to build hands on a statue or something, well, the statue's got two of the same sided hand. Statue's either got two left hands or two right hands. I forget which, but Shit, the wires from the other lights are getting in the way, damn it. Still got it, though. Find out shortly. It's too far down. Wait, you can get eaten while you're building, Joe? Oh, screw that noise. And let me guess, if you get eaten while you're building, when you come back, everything you built's gone.
That is horrible.
Have to play with the sound off, or you're like a schizophrenic. I don't know. I don't know about playing with the sound off there, Joe. I mean, I think that would predispose you to being eaten more often.
Just don't know it's coming.
Yeah, you just don't know what's happening. There you go. I mean, yeah, I guess that there is something to be said for that.
Hmm.
Nope. Right. There. Turn the ones I've already glitched from red. So keep track without having to delete my scaffolding just in case. Damn it, let's try that again. It stays? Okay, alright. Well, that's good anyway. More scared gathering the materials to do the building? Well, Dread will be streaming some Ark later tonight, or today, as well. I'm gonna try and join in with her. We'll see how my day goes, or right early evening, late afternoon, what have you. But yeah, it's my goal to be joining in with her and seeing what her and Magic have got built. They're in the same server as the rest of us, so it's always good seeing what people put together. Three tree houses in the wood, but not much at them. Oh, okay, cool. Mind your own business, collected sticks, then I became a snack. I think Hawk has his built on his. I don't think you meant maybe, but I think Dino, the name, it's a Dino name. Yeah, I think I saw a treehouse built on a Dino back at the main base, which is just cool. I like that. That is something about Ark that I think is super cool. Is all the different dinos and stuff like that. All have different uses. All right, so there's all those. Now, what can we do? The boxes. Same centerpiece though, be good. Do Octacabinet. Octacabinet. Then barrel fabricator. Box to put circle hanging. Put there. Spock, welcome in. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 months membership, my friend. Ooh, 5 months. Ooh, now that's not. That makes me feel. Um, it makes me feel things. I don't. it reminds me that I have not done 5 members only streams, and I did promise once a month, one a month. So I got to get on that. Oh, that looks so much nicer with those pill lights in there. Yeah. It's cool. To get it that pill light there, though. To the other domicile. It should be. I think it's part of the super chat button. I'm not exactly sure though, Dread. There we go. There's the structure on this one. All right. Yeah, that comes out looking real nice. Like that. Very cool. Very cool. There you are. There you go. 2 months, Dread. All right. I appreciate you too. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I got Bad Hats mod installed, so yeah, I gotta be careful. Otherwise, I'm gonna go zooming off. Got the super jetpack here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful about that. Okay. Yeah, that's a good look there, Dread. I'm liking that a lot. I think we're gonna do the blob here though, because I was liking that blob look too. And I left the wire. What do you know? Lucky. I'll take it. There we go. Ah, come on. There we are. We need no per- that was the one I was searching for. A 3 out, 3 up. Nope. All right. Oh, clear stuff out of the way. Yeah, okay. I want to go from one box up. I'll give me acute angle so the pedestal should come in more horizontal. I think. Let's find out. Yeah. That'll group them closer together now. If I do the holographic globe gadget just on the same point, what does it look like? Or I could do it one light box out. I like the one light box out look better. And put them in. I could do them these just one by one as I go around. I don't gotta go around and then back around like I had with the other ones. Back to Plum statue. Arr. I don't know. To be a light box first. Oh, no. I got the geometry wrong. Damn it. Yep, okay. So I need to pull it from lower down, not higher up. Okay. Yep, all right. All right, good deal there, Sin. Sure, it's gonna come out great. Sounds like a great idea there, Sin.
Hello? Early day or late day? Oh, okay. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye.
Yep. That's gonna... Yep, I'm still gonna be able to select it, I think. Oh, but once I get around to the last one... Well, we'll find out. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to try that for the third one here. Okay. Just had a fun idea. Never made this before, but the recipe was fairly simple, and most importantly, I happen to have all the ingredients, and then that is always a definite selling point for a recipe there, Sid. Being able to make it with stuff you already got sitting around. Hell yeah.
Hello.
What is going on? How you doing today, Max?
In January, but because I haven't spoken to you since 2024, Happy New Year.
Yes, indeed. Same to you, my friend. How are you doing, man?
Rusty, what's up? Oh, pretty
Not
good.
much. Not much. Just about to have to get off.
Last year I had to change my speaker on my phone to speakerphone so I could not crash my truck. That's the new goal right now.
I
But,
think that's a
I
good
saw
one to
a couple
have.
people on, and I was like, cool. Let's see what's up.
All right, yeah. Well, we're actually live streaming now as well.
Oh, beautiful.
So, yep, say hi to everybody in stream.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right. Well, how has your start to the new year been, my friend?
Oh, it was pretty uneventful, other than just getting back in the rhythm of work and trying to avoid the next round of plagues from the kid. And
That's all.
yeah, she was off for about 14 days, or seemed like 2 weeks straight. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a good time. Just getting in that rhythm, just building or try. Well, we've been playing a lot of Valheim recently over at Chimera, and wow.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's hooked. I saw it's grabbed a hold of Action Pants Gaming pretty hard. So
It is incredible. I just regret not having jumped on the bandwagon, because I saw like on Xbox it's like game preview, and I was naive to the reality that it was a whole ass game in preview.
Oh, interesting.
So
Okay.
it's fully functional. Like there's nothing missing from it. You can fully play. Like we have a perpetual server that's active right now, and yeah, I'm hooked.
I'd say you're probably in pretty good company there. Yeah. Why did that? That's not that. That's supposed to go. Oh, god damn it. Screwed that one up. All right. Oh, but I didn't cascade out the holographic globe gadget.
Hi, everybody.
What is
Hello.
going on, Maxie? How you doing, man?
Sorry, I just had to pop in just so that Adventures with Dread knew that Maximus and Maxi Bloke are two different people. I'm Maxi Bloke, and he
is Max.
Go
Like,
on,
it's like
speak
when
up
you
there,
point at
Max.
the two pictures, you're like, it's the same picture.
That's,
Yeah, that's
true.
Max. I'm Maxi bloke.
So,
I'm
both
Irish,
crazy.
and he's some type of like Canadian American hybrid. I'm assuming. He's some type of Mexico toucher.
you're first man stir, my guy. 100%. Well, I live in Toronto, so I touch all flavors. Oh,
All the touching.
Is
Oh,
it just
all
here?
the
Is
flavors.
Max dropping in and out?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out there on your speaker, Max.
Yeah, Canadian internet.
Yeah, it's probably because then there's a flurry coming. There's always a flurry coming. We just say that.
Okay, well, I'm getting off here, and I might join back on.
Okay, sounds good, Christy.
Was it
Appreciate you
something
hanging
I
out.
said, Krusty? Wow.
I have to go and
Wow.
pick up
It's just like us. It's just like us, everyone. When I say also mean me.
Yeah, we took it that way, Maxie. You should take it that way too. Yeah.
I'm kidding. Tell Georgie, hey.
Yeah. I will probably be back on if I can connect everything.
No
Get outta
worries.
here.
All good. Appreciate you hanging out, Christy.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And at least you're at home today and not just hanging out in the driveway for like 45 minutes like a weirdo.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that?
Again.
As long as I want to. My prerogative.
It's called being an adult.
That's right.
See,
Don't
that's
forget
you're
don't
leaving because
forget
I
that.
showed up
That's
and
and the word.
Adam's saying the same thing. You're leaving because he showed up.
What's happening, Adam? How are you doing today, man?
If things are still working, then I'll connect in the car.
Concentrate on driving. That the weather's been crappy over there, hasn't it?
Yeah, the other day.
It's
it was
been
bad.
rough here. Yeah. It's well,
But
the ski
it's
slopes are
nice
liking it.
today.
Ski slopes
Tuned
are liking
into-
it here locally.
Yeah, I tuned into Gunboat Willie's stream earlier, and it is just completely like white there.
Wow.
Yeah, he was throwing out like food to the birds, and I was saying that he should put food coloring on them. So then, like with the lovely white canvas, the birds, whenever they start pooping, they're gonna make like I don't know some type of modern art. Like,
That is genius, Maxie. Absolutely genius.
yeah, who needs Banksy when we have birds?
Naturalized ritualism. That is,
Yeah.
With Redbird,
Oh,
I
name
know
take
where I'm
notes,
coming
right?
to. Okay.
I guess Monet was more
Hi, guys.
blotchy than pointillism.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. Well, now, really, the question now is, Maxie, did Gunboat listen?
He had a laugh about it, but then the neighbor came out and threw out some like food to them, and the birds all left. So I was like, "Well, if there's no birds, I'm out of here." Like,
Maxie's like, I was hanging out.
handful of the
But...
Orbeez for the pigeons, right? Like,
at that stage, the birds had
10
left.
to
It was
10
myself, Gunboat Willie, and Delta. It was a bit of a sausage
Come on.
fest. So yeah,
that can't be true. Did Delta beat Nerosi at building, or what?
no,
Did I miss that? Or?
Nerosi won.
My ears are burning just saying.
In fairness, though, like they took the 3 hours, and like for the 3 hours that they had, both of them built like 2 cracker bases.
Oh, they both did
they
fantastic.
Did really
yeah.
well.
Yeah, I mean, the Rosie's Pikachu was crazy. That using the capillary shells as the ears was such a stupid good idea.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see?
Sometimes it's just
I don't know-
one.
I don't know
You
if-
look at a 3,000 part build, and then it's just that one part that there's just that one choice.
Yeah.
I just get
Yeah.
infatuated by it. You just stand there, you go, "What?" It's just yes.
It just sets the whole build off. Yeah.
It's just like,
Yep.
look at
Have
that,
you
but what
seen-
is that?
Have you seen her new cherry blossom tree build?
I have not. No. Forgot.
Max, have you seen it?
I don't think so. No, is this a new build?
Oh, it's a new build. Yeah, she sent me a picture of it. It was, I think it was complete, but then she texted me today
Ooh.
to say that she's redoing it. She's not happy.
You got.
That's a builder. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
She
I
doesn't
think
take
she
many-
may have. She doesn't care about deleting a base. Do you know what I mean? She has done it so often at this stage that it doesn't bother her, because usually if it's bothering her enough that she deletes it, it means that whenever she redoes it, like she puts time and effort into like doing those like little micro movements to get it just so. And like
Right.
whenever you put it all together, it pays off so much.
Mhm.
Like
Oh, for sure.
everything. You know, so like, yeah, I don't think it's bothered her. I think she has already deleted it, but she has already like started looking for a better place for like the build that she wants to do. It's still, I think it's still going to be a cherry blossom tree, but like more.
Very nice. Well, Avaya posted
all
a wispy cherry
It's all about
blossom
setting with
tree.
her too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I saw that tree that Abaya did. That thing was cool. Yeah, he did a great job.
He's really good with the photo editor. He takes a No Man's Sky screenshot and turns it up to 12 every single
time. Yeah.
When we were into last time we spoke with him with Mihai, it's just like, it's all I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he builds, yes, but when he actually decides to build something, it's also just incredible. Like he did a inverted pyramid spaceship that was just a huge inspiration for a bit of lighting I did on that tiny city or Neon Man's, whatever the hell I called it, something creative. But using the mushrooms and then embedding them into the wall to make it seem like it's like a lit window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just using dozens of them. I was like, oh my God, I
Dude,
love it.
There are so many of those little like tricks that like, because I jump between like a lot of builders streams like Enra here and then the APG and all that kind of crack whenever APG was doing No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
But, like,
Before
there's so
Valheim.
many of those little tricks that you just get flooded with them, and then whenever it comes to your build, you forget a lot of them. I would love someone to do like a builder's like index where you can like just go through and see like what glitched parts look like together, so you can go, well, I kind of want something like this, so you can go, well, how can I get that? So you just like scan through pictures and it's like, oh, that looks cool.
Well,
how do I
the
do
Glitch
that?
Chef's cookbook is awaiting your publication. There you go. That's the
That's
You can
that's
either
not a
do
bad
that
idea.
I've got Enra pulling faces.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. I like that. I do like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
You piss off. You've got enough on your fucking your plate without having more.
yeah, it's like stacked pancakes and more.
Yeah.
Guides to glitches by Enra. Dude,
He's been trying to get the
The
Stackmas
title
build ready
writes
for
itself.
Christmas since last year.
Yeah.
That's what you're
Stackmas
getting for
2024.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Last year's
Yeah,
Christmas.
exactly. Yeah.
Nothing anyway. But that makes a lot of sense because Neurosi very rarely shares development photos because, like you said, she tends to delete or gets to a point on a build, really likes it, and if she really likes it, it's going to press. Like we're printing that slab, baby.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't like it, it goes in the can, and then it's almost like crumpling up. She almost builds like a writer. She's like,
Yeah, I think
that draft
I
is
think
trash.
she messages me that kind of shit because she knows that like if she has got to the point where she's unsure and she's gonna text me about it, I think at that point she's just looking for me to agree with her so that she doesn't feel as guilty. Or like, because if I see a problem with it, like something that she's doing, like I'll say to her, yeah, that is an issue. As opposed to, I think other people will just like tell her, no, that's fine. Whereas I'll be like, no, that looks like shit. That's not in a rosy quality. Get rid of it. So I'll give her an honest opinion. And like, normally she comes away happier because of it, because, you know, it's like, it's already not right in her head. It's just that she needs someone else to say, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Redo it.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Mr. Chair, my favorite streamer. Oh, fuck. He's on the phone.
Love that.
Hey, boss. No, I can't come into work today. No, I'm fucking building, bro. No. Don't you threaten me with I don't care. Man, I'm gonna get monetized on here, and you're not gonna be able to threaten me anymore with firing or like wage cuts. Hey, Andrew, welcome back.
Now, I know Maxie's just been sitting here talking mad crap because as I put my headset back on, I heard him say monetized, and that's not happening. So I know. He's just been sitting here talking out his ass.
Warehouse of Enrichers in Hollywood, and what do? We burn it?
Look, Enra, I've been in streams. I've been in streams where the dude has got up for a bio break or whatever, and it's just been like, dead Mike, that drags. You be thankful I'm here to fill the
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I appreciate you, Maxie, 100%. Yeah.
And that's how you go from being berated to having the person thank you for insulting them.
How to Make Friends and Influence People by Maxie Bloke.
To be fair, no, Sin says, to be fair, when doesn't Maxie Bloke talk out of his arse? When I'm taking a breath, so you can speak, Sin.
That's a good one. I'm gonna
Burke, what's happening?
Stealing that meme, bro. That's
Yep.
That's quality stuff.
That's a good one. Yeah.
You guys gonna build anything for Amino's hosting a video game build?
That's right. Amino and Chimera. And there's a PBF in there too?
To the roster. Well, we embraced them. It was more like Wade and Rusty had a talk late in the night and decided that we shall be 3 became 4, and then 4 will become more, and then we'll all just be one.
Okay, can someone tell me?
And it will be gray.
Who the Amino Hub are?
Boyd Gaming. He's pretty much the.
No idea.
Okay. Well, you need to check him out on YouTube. Boyd Gaming. So Boyd and Coop.
Okay.
Yeah. They do phenomenal micro builds
on YouTube, everyone.
Yep, phenomenal micro builds and tutorials on how to do it, like arcade cabinets and that sort of stuff.
My bloody Discord is just full to the brim with like Galactic Hub and Chimera Corp and Interstellar Index, and do you know what I mean? There are all these groups, and then there are all these individual like streamers like yourself and Zian and Beebs, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just like
so
filtering
much.
through them. It's just so much, man.
So you know when to put the like garbage out on the curb. You're like, oh, it's this stream, or it's not to relate stream to garbage.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like like recycling schedule. My old 85-year-old neighbor fucking lives and dies. Like, sorry, he just lives purely on that schedule. Like, if I see them out there, I know it's right. 100% accurate. Every time.
I checked my notifications on Discord earlier today. And cleared them, and now I've got 41 notifications again. it's ridiculous. I can't keep up with y'all.
Berg says, I've arrived and crashed the party because I didn't receive an invitation. Fun fact, Sir Edge dude would stick a needle under his eye and would wiggle it while staring at the sun. That is a fun fact. I didn't. That's not right.
Well, I'm having a struggle with inspiration.
Always tell him that. Yeah.
my main struggle with the current system that all the planets are named after consoles. So if I wanted to pick a specific game, I would be forced to build on a specific planet, and the Nintendo planet's on an icy hellscape, and we just spent a month building icy hellscape builds, or at least we were pretty deep in St. Nick, right? So like, I got to the planet, I'm like, Christmas. I threw out the tree.
Yep. Already took all the deco down.
So I flew to the Xbox planet, and I'm probably going to do a micro build of the Halo ring. Maybe, possibly. But I just kind of got to get the sizing, because I was starting to stick frozen planters in it, and I was like, nope. Nope.
That's not right.
Didn't work. But after 5 micro builds in a row, I'm kind of burnt out. So maybe we'll go big this time, but we'll see.
Yeah, time to go big. What you want is a system with 3 Paradise planets in it, so you can have them split, like the PS Paradise planet, the Xbox one, and the PC one.
Yeah.
So then, like, everyone, would turn up and like do their build. So then you can go to like the 3 different planets to see what everyone's built. That would be
because some people are stubborn like myself and spent 900 hours playing a survival save and discovered that there is no such thing as paradise on that side of the fence. Sentinels are your new puppy. They will always be there at your foot, waiting to bite you.
Yeah.
It's just, oh man. I saw someone post on in the Facebook group, be like, I just killed 5,000 sentinels. I was like, oh, sounds like a good weekend. On survival, though. Yeah, they close when they upgraded them. They just don't care. As soon as you land on that planet, they're like, yo, what's up? That was not the way it was. Well, I just pulled in the driveway, so I have to do something.
That works.
Why did it sound as if you had surprised yourself that you had pulled into the drive? It's like, oh, wait, I'm home?
Wait.
Driveway, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see soon.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Yep, he's gone.
Relax, everybody.
Go check out Chimera. Go look, check out that build challenge going on currently with Chimera and the Index and PBF and Amino Hub. There we go.
Are you doing anything for it, Enra?
I'm not. I've got too much stuff going on.
I might build something for it. I don't know. Is there like a time limit? I suppose the end of the month, right?
I would think so, yeah.
You know me, I'm a speed builder. Dude, like a setting or 2.
Yeah.
Get bored, man. I end up building something else, you know yourself.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I go in there, it's like, let me build this circle over here, and then I end up with a square and a triangle, and I'm like, where the fuck is my circle?
Yeah. I know I started building one of those. How did we end up here? Oh, squirrel!
How did this happen?
Oh, hey, look, a squirrel.
Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
Piece of candy.
Yeah. Or if you're Zabs, oh, chocolate milk.
Sabs, get well soon.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Oh, what? That's crazy. Okay, literally just now popped up on my screen. Liza Bay is playing Ark Ascended.
Oh, she's feeling better then. So.
Would appear so. All right. So,
when are you due to play Ark again?
I might be tomorrow. Starting Saturday, I'll be starting a streak of about, I think, 10 or 12 in a row. And so it'll be mixed in there, I'm sure. But Dred's going to be playing some Ark tonight, and I might be joining her for that. That depends on how my afternoon falls out.
Yeah, Adams' arc is pretty addictive. I'm kind of getting that from like everyone,
Yeah.
like every person that seems to have gone on to it just isn't coming back.
Well, it's
Like,
kind of like Valheim.
Zabs is an absolute die-hard No Man's Sky builder. Like, she is just the pinnacle of No Man's Skyer.
Yeah,
And she's not playing No Man's Sky at the minute.
yeah,
That
that's
just shows you.
that goes to show you, absolutely, 100%. Yep. That is, yeah, or
Magic is
APG
supposed to
playing
come-
Valheim.
Magic. That's like Nunya, is it? Or
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
Star
that's
Wizard? It's
Nunya.
one of the
That's
two of them?
Nunya. Yeah, Nunya.
Nunya.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking because like I could hear this voice saying stupid stuff, and I was like, who do I quote? Is that like, do I quote Magic? Do I quote Nunya? Who do I quote here? I just went with Nunya and end up.
I think
because
so,
knew it
yeah,
was him.
Nope, not gonna work.
He
Damn
can call himself Magic all he wants.
it.
Magic Mike Johnson.
Okay then. All right.
Still fun of games until you build requires different formula. There is no limit. You're doing it wrong, son.
Yeah. Don't accept no, Sin.
Yeah, Adam says he hasn't played No Man's Sky since last year. It's the longest break he's taken in years. I'm
Yeah.
the same. Like, only for the expeditions, I don't even think I'd have picked the controller back up again. Hey, Nelladoodle.
Nelladoodle, what's happening?
Fun name. I love saying her name.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nelladoodle. Nelladoodle.
I like saying her name as well. I don't say it that way, but I do like saying her name. It's a fun one.
But try and experiment with it. That's what I mean. It's so much fun to say her name in different ways. Nelladoodle, Nelladoodle.
All right, so Nella, what you need to do is you need to DM Maxie and get a recording of him saying your name about 20 different ways, and then you could use that to start your streams with.
Welcome to Nelladoodle. Nelladoodle.
All right, maybe not my best idea, but it was an idea.
Just do a rip-off of Beeblebum's outro.
Yeah.
Nelladoodle.
I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I'm behind that 100%.
Yeah, of course you are. Bigger clown than me.
You gotta have fun.
You're starting to sound like Zabs. Gotta have fun.
She's busy playing Ark. I'm trying to pick up the slack. Not doing a good job. Not doing a good job.
You're already way too late. Like
Way, absolutely,
you know,
yeah.
Dude, no one's gonna come looking at this. Just call it done and leave.
I can't.
Oh man, you're able to put down all the parts that you wanted to know at least.
I am, yeah. Well, I've got Bad Hat Mod installed now. It's not gonna work. No, it's just not gonna effing work. God damn it. I was hoping that would. That would have been fun.
What is it you're trying to get it to do?
Well, I was hoping that you'd be able to see the light from the proxy switch shine through the statue. So that basically when you approach the stack, then it lights up, and then as you go away, it powers down. I can still do that just by putting a proxy
okay.
switch beneath it and wiring all the lights into that proxy switch. But I was wanting
Tell
like
me
the
this.
actual proxy switch glow.
Tell me this, now that we're on the subject of lights and glow and these feckin' ice sculpture things, those
Yeah.
flowers that glow and give off the mist, can
Yeah.
you glitch one of those inside it? And if so, what does that do?
I think that's a valid question that we need an answer to.
'Cause
So
I think you can
that's
change
fine.
the color of the flowers too.
You can, yeah.
Which then, yeah, that changes the color of the like mist that's coming off it.
It might, yeah. Well, let's find out.
Adam Max says Zab's bred me an awesome otter and named him Otis.
Well, I mean, an awesome otter does deserve an awesome otter name, so there you go.
Yep.
Okay.
I
So
mean, if
we
he
need
wasn't if he wasn't Otis, what else could he have been other than like Oliver?
Ollie the otter. There you go.
Otis the Notter Otter. Sin says.
That's much better. That's much better. Sin wins. All right. Let's do one now. Bring it in.
Ovis. Come on, Dred. Do better than that. Ovis. He changed one bloody letter.
Oh no, that's a fun fact, Mark. I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so-
There you go. Ollie, maybe Augie. Ovis.
so many choices.
Oglethorpe.
Oglethorpe, yeah. Yes, there we go. That's funny. Oh, 100%. That's what you need to.
He's sophisticated.
Yes, exactly. All right, I think Adam, that means you need to log in the game now and change the name. I think, yeah, that's good enough. It requires that sort of response.
I think that if there are any artists in the community, that requires some what are we calling them? Oglethorpe, the otter fan art.
Yeah.
We'll get some lore going.
There you go. Oh, that's another nice one. That's a nice one, Sid. But Oglethorpe's still a winner for me. But that's close.
Oglethorpe is like, mwah, French kiss, with glasses and a top hat, and I'm picturing like, you know, the Dickie bow with just the collar.
Yes.
Not glasses, a monocle.
Oh no, monocle, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
and a little cane. Topped with a fish.
Oh yes, a fish head on the. Yep. Oh yeah. Fish head on the cane. Yeah, for the win. Now, we have really jumped the shark with this whole otter thing, but it's fun.
Oh, Jesus, we're talking about sharks now. Talking about jumping sharks. Do you remember fawns?
Yeah, exactly. That's where that statement comes from. That's the origin of that whole thing.
Oh man. Yeah, that show got ridiculous when they had him jump a shark. Like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
much
Yeah.
love to Henry Winkler though.
Oh
What
yeah,
a
yeah.
nice guy.
Nice guy. Fun show, but yeah, they were really stretching.
Fonz used to be my favorite. Now it's Henry Winkler's character in Waterboy. No, Grandma. I can't just complain. I'm just so angry. I'm slapping his foot in the high heels.
My favorite Australian band is called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. That's a hell of a good name.
What a name.
Yeah. Oh, and Sin got the reference? Damn, all right. I never heard of him. But that's a
I'm
hell
gonna
of a
have to
damn good
Google
name.
this
I
shit.
think,
These
yeah.
two lads.
Yeah.
These two lads have just elevated themselves at an entirely different plane. Let's see. King. Come on, you mother fudger. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard rock band. Okay. Formed in 2010. Okay, I might have to listen to those later.
There you go.
You know, Australian music's off the wall, man. They give as many shits as the Irish do.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's count them. Oh, no.
Oh, we're done counting, yes. No need to count.
Yeah, Count Von Count is very disappointed today.
Yep.
My favorite song is
quite
Gilla
right.
Monster. This is Merc. That's done more than he has.
Oh, I did not know that they were
I heard
lampooning
it
Evel
was,
Knievel. Okay.
Yeah, I heard it was some sort of promotional stunt to elevate the Fonz's character, because I think it was like Richie had left the show because he had taken up directing, Ron Howard.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, thank God for that. The number of films that he's directed have been just like, wow. But like, I think
good
it was
career
like,
choice.
yeah, they wanted to elevate the Fonz, so they like made him this just like amazing character, and then it just ended with him like jumping a shark, and at that point people were like, no, I'm out. It's like, come on, man.
That's too far. That's dope.
Yeah. The flyer doesn't work, I'm assuming then? No?
It doesn't. No. It doesn't illuminate the sculpture like the lights do. So the light doesn't reflect off the sculpture from the flower.
Okay.
So we're playing around with other stuff here. Let's see. Nope, that's going to come in the wrong way.
You'd save yourself a hell of a lot of time if you just like did this instead of using like glitch techniques to put it in where you want to finally have it. Just like mess about with one like on the ground that you can just like take a part out and change it, and you know, or
that'd be
put
easy,
down a couple of
Maxie.
different. Yeah, I know, man. It would be efficient.
Yep, it would.
But I mean,
People
this is
wouldn't
a
know what
builder
sort of stream they're in.
Yeah, everybody knows this is a builder stream. You come here to watch parts be put down and deleted several dozen times. until you
several
eventually
dozen.
Go back to the original part that you put down.
Yep. Eventually, right back to it.
Yep. What? Okay, wrap it up. Somebody. Oh children, today's number is 0. We count. We are done. Get me my fucking towel.
Now!
Get to the trailer.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly it.
Count Von Count grew up to be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, who knew?
Let me see. Oh, okay, it's not Gila Monster, it's Gila Monster. Okay. One of the strongest.
They bite and don't let go.
Oh, nice. I have known people with missing fingers. One guy with a large apple bite missing from his left calf. Yeah, you know some stupid people, Sam.
Curious folk.
Like when I was like, I must have been like 8. I cut like my finger off, or like the top of my finger off, and I've got it like put back on. But that was stupidness. I was at stupidity at the time. So like, yeah, I can only assume that, like, especially the guys with missing fingers, they were being stupid.
Really, really.
I can picture them. If this is like Gila monster related injuries, I can picture these guys reaching towards it, like thinking, "Oh, I'm quicker than this guy. My finger, my finger."
Yep. Gila monsters are superb little creatures, part of the salamander family. They primarily live in the southwest U.S. and some portions of South America. There we go.
You know, he's just copy and pasting at this stage.
Work smarter, not harder, man.
Hey, welcome back, Krusty.
Thank you.
How's it going,
Gonna
Christy?
interrupt.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Are you still on the road?
Yeah. I'm on the road.
Can we get a traffic report for anyone in your area?
I am sitting here waiting.
No, switching over to a reporter on the road with the local traffic report.
My car is off. I'm gonna drive. It's fine. They're all okay.
Wait, what? You parked in someone's drive? What?
In the parking lot of the business. I'm
Oh.
fine. And nobody's in danger.
Nobody's in danger. Okay, that's the key.
As long as they stay away from you, that is.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
As long as people stay away from you, they're not in danger. That's what I'm saying.
I am not that.
I am
sure.
not a danger to the public. Yeah, we've heard it before.
I'm not.
Hey, Joy Ross, what's going on, man?
You are scared the Magic Johnson quote. I can't go back and find it.
Pardon?
I said
Magic
you were
Mike
scared
Johnson?
the
Yeah,
Magic Johnson quote.
That was a reference to Magic Johnson, okay?
Really?
Yeah, the sports game player.
The sports game
I
player.
didn't get that. That totally went over my head. Heard.
I don't know. Is it basketball? I don't know.
It's sports game. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, sports game. Yay, sports games. Go, Mike.
Actually, you're not a danger to the public. According to Adam.
I didn't say that. I said, sure, you're not a danger to the public. I was talking to Christy. She is the danger here. Listen to her. She's hyperventilating while operating a motor vehicle.
We've established she's not operating.
My car is off. My car is off.
So technically,
Everything's better
she's.
coming from you, Max.
It's true. It really is. Technically, Christie's.
Technically, you did say it. Okay, Adam.
That
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Just gonna have to get it through
Now
your head.
this-
People enjoy you.
The "this is war" was implied.
It was, yes.
You're dead.
You're
You're dead, Donut Man.
Don't hurt the donut man.
Aubergine. He loves aubergine.
One in particular there, Adam? Anyone we know?
Don't hug me when she asked that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Love it. Hello,
Hey, Delta Crew, just in time to bail me out.
Welcome in Delta Creator. Thanks for dropping by.
What's your name, Ben? Delta Mama.
Don't worry about bailing out Maxie. Nobody can do it, so don't feel bad. This is entirely of his own devising, and
nobody helped him at all.
That's true. That is true.
It is. All right.
There's been more cases of someone being shot by a dog than people being attacked by a shark. What?
Who's gotten shot by a dog?
Whoever's been
Did he
arming
just
the
say
bloody dog.
shot?
Are you just calling people fugly or what? Okay.
Francis, time for me to
Tesseract,
go.
what's
Work
happening,
is over.
man?
Well, I'm sorry that we seem like work to you, Drag. But, you know, we enjoy your company. Hey, Tesseract, welcome in.
We try anyway, Adam. We try. It's what's the point of not having a good laugh, man? I've got one. Yep, one left. Okay. Damn it. Delete the last one or?
Sorry, got distracted.
How are you doing today there, Tess? Hopefully you're having a good day, my friend. I think Leonaris took notes and should be posting them in the UD Discord a bit later. Absolutely, Tess. You are always welcome. But at least you
He
could.
says, Fugly, he says, Fugly, I resemble that remark. Yeah, I've seen the picture. You do, bro.
Whatever.
Hello,
everybody. Yeah, I missed that meeting because as much time as I took making sure everybody understood it was 5 p.m. GMT, somehow it stuck in my mind that it was 5 p.m. my time.
No worries. No big deal. Yeah. Like I said, I think Lenares took notes. Somebody did. I think it was her.
She did. She's posted them in that Discord channel or in that Discord server already, and they're extensive. It actually, I was just talking to her for a little bit, and I think it actually worked out better that I wasn't there because it would ended up defaulting me leading the conversation, and the whole point was that I'm not the lead.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, and I my goal was to make it self-managed. So, good on you guys for taking it forward.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah,
might
I mean
be a
that
template to follow in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Like set up. The
Well,
event, but if
Sounding
you,
like he's making it one.
do you know what I mean? If you don't wanna, if you don't wanna be like polluting the waters, like set it up and like give them parameters, and then just like let them have at it, and then they can give you the feedback.
Well, my
Like
thing is like this
impartial.
was, this was for the UD, the Unification Days event, and it was the point about that was setting it up so that it was basically community owned, because that seems to have slid sideways a little bit, and to bring in all the people that would not have normally been brought into the fold. Regardless, the entire intention there was that I can set up the infrastructure very quickly. We only had 9 days ahead of time, basically, to get it from zero to go, because the charge, or what was it, the Enra's quote to go ahead and do it, was literally 9.5 days before the event started. So that was a bit of a rush. We get it. We got as far as we could.
Yeah, exactly.
We got as far as we could, but the whole thing was to say basically, look, it's a party. There's room in the universe for more than one party to happen simultaneously. So let's go. So that all worked. As an experiment, it worked. Now the goal was I set it up separately from Distant World because I did not want that to be part of it. I've got this project over here. We're a tour service. That's all we do. We basically just build lists of things to do, and that's all we're really ever going to do. Mm-hmm. I don't need a second project, but I can set up the infrastructure for it. So get the domain name, get the Discord. I can set up all that and get the website up and running. I can do that and then remain consulting with that project as like a tech coordinator or an event planner, because I've had a lot of experience over the last year of building large scale events.
Yeah,
it's there's some things you should know. Did I mention that it was, and this is politically incorrect, and I apologize for anybody that this may upset, but my common explanation of what it's like to set up a tour with the builders is it's like herding epileptic cats through a yarn factory during an earthquake.
All right,
just picture it. There you go. That's exactly what it's like. I just mentioned that to Leonaris too. It's like, yep. So that's the UD stuff. That's coming up this next year. There's a plan, and it seemed like everybody was. Yeah, it seems like everybody was engaged. So
They were, yeah.
I'm good.
Fruitful discussion.
I am glad to see that happen.
Yeah.
And then we'll come up with ideas. But one of the reason I wanted to kind of pollute your stream here was the Grand Tour is coming up in March.
Yeah.
So this time around, there's a couple of changes, right? In the last one, the ask was, well, the opportunity was every builder could go in and grab a unique system. And I'm sorry, Dread, but I'm actually on the phone. I can't answer your call. The ask was to, go find an empty system, build as much or as little as you want. Mr. Fish had populated every single planet, so did Brit Raptor, and Nerosi gave us one build that was like the single most famous build off the tour. It was like a tiny house, but it went viral. So so there's a thing in there, but it was all brand new stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Now that creates a problem for. Oh, she's calling again. That creates a problem with time frames for a lot of people, especially considering like the beginning of the year, people are slowly getting back into the game kind of thing. So this time around, we've got some variations. Is anybody that met the December 1st deadline or December 31st deadline, we're going to do exactly what we did last time around, which is, you got your system, you got your builds, We have pathfinders that go out and scan the system for all the ships, multi-tools, fauna, all the upgrades on the space station, and we catalog all that and add it to your waypoint page. Anybody that didn't meet the deadline doesn't get the scanning because that's a bulk of work that we can't really.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
So, but you can still have based on the tour. But what I've done this time around is I've come up with 2 different variations. Anybody that wants to be on the tour doesn't have to build new. You can pull. There's 2 options. You can pull a single base of anyone that you've built that has not yet been on a tour. Mm-hmm. And submit that, and we'll make you a point of interest on the tour. So you get to be part of the tour. You get to be on there. We'll bring people to your base. Mm-hmm. The second option is give me 3 bases, and there's a bio questionnaire that I ask. It's basically asks you about who you are and how you can, like, how you approach your builds, how you think about your builds, etc. Basically, just give me an idea of who you are as a builder, and we're gonna focus both the waypoints and these new bio pages on the builders themselves, and then the buildings, not the buildings first.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
If you've got 3 bases that you already have, doesn't matter how old they are, as long as they're still around. It doesn't matter where they are. If you want to submit those, and we can get you to fill out that questionnaire sometime in the next 2 weeks, I can get you on the tour, and you'll basically have a full bio page and all your bases. And what I'm also going to do is anybody that was in a previous tour, I'm going to link up to the tours that they were already in, so all of those activities will be on your bio page as well. So there's some options there. You don't have to build new. So if the Grand Tour seems interesting to you, it starts March 15th, runs through the end of April. 6 stages, 1 week each. And all you really need to do is dump existing work into the server. And if you're going to do the bio page, which is we need 3 bases, no more, no less, fill out the questionnaire and we'll get you set up. Might have to do some headshots because the page is a little different this time around. But yeah, I wanted to put that out there for the community because it's
very good to know. Yeah,
I think the impression is that everybody's like, you need to build stuff that's new, and not this time around. With the focus being on the builder profile and less on the builds. The builds are more of a demonstration of your voice, not the centrality of the tour.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, the original idea of the Grand Tour was it was always going to be about the builder, but for lack of time, I had to cut scope last time, and the profile became the least of the items on the page. Mm-hmm. But that first time we had to build the website, all of the content, the assets, everything. None of it existed, so we were building everything from zero. This time around, I already have all the structure, the websites, everything's running, so I have a lot more latitude. So we're focusing on the individual builders this time, and we're going to really get to know them, and then the builds become more of an explanation of you rather than the definition of you.
Yeah, I like that. That's a really cool approach.
But the nice benefit to this is those profile pages aren't going to go away. So every time anybody participates in a tour, I'll be able to link back to their profile and add it as another thing that they've done, and it'll just keep growing and growing. And I have a few other ideas I want to talk to you off your stream about as well, to maybe include on that, but I don't really want to discuss it. So,
no worries.
Because it may not happen is the thing, but if we could do it, it would be really cool.
All right. Yeah, I'm off all day today and tomorrow. So yeah, just hit me up.
Well, yeah, just let me know whenever you're free. Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy New Year. How'd everybody's holidays go?
Oh yeah, but I had a good one here. New Year's was nice, and I had a nice New Year's Eve stream, and now that is a travesty, Mercenary. That is unacceptable. That somebody needs to correct that. Really, is what needs to happen. Delta One, what's happening, dude? No laws against flamethrowers. Unbelievable. All right, I got my wife calling. I'll be back in a minute.
Any Australians in chat? If there are Australians in chat, could you confirm for me or deny for me? Is it true that in certain parts of Australia it's illegal to wear all black from like head to toe, because that's what burglars wear, apparently.
That would not be the strangest thing I've heard come out of a country.
Oh, dude, some of the laws that I've heard about, like particular parts of Asia where it's illegal to go out without underwear. So, like, how do they enforce that? It's like, you know, it's like, pull up your skirt and show me you've got underwear on, you know? Drop your trousers, young fella, show me you've got underwear on. How do they police it? Need to request some. You better get on that, Sin. Get that done. You don't want to be the last. That's Delta's job.
There was, I can't remember the name of the country. It was it's a relatively small country. I think it's a monarchy. And the dude that's in charge is like just full blown crazy. So he made it a law
Monaco.
Well, no. It's not one that would come off the top of your head. It's like it's small and obscure.
Okay.
You know, but he had a law banning fur-lined underwear. I remember that one. And then there was another one where men had to wear a certain type of hat. And he just comes out with these crazy laws all the time, but I can never remember the name of that country. I'm Googling it right now, but it's like I don't even know what search terms to use because
But those poor women. Like, think about how many of them wanted to wear fur-lined underwear and couldn't.
And couldn't do it.
My God.
That's just mean.
Could you imagine that for a mess at the end of the day?
well, the funny thing about it is you don't really ever think about it, but now that it's outlawed, you want to.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
'Cause it's like, well, I'd never really thought about it, but what am I missing?
You got
mean,
a bad case of FOMO, man.
That's the full-on Streisand effect right there.
It is. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, and definitely a shout out to Delta for hitting 1,000 subs. That's a big deal.
Oh, right on! Congratulations.
Yeah, big deal. So, huge shout out to Delta there. Goes to show you good content will get you the subs. You just got to keep at it.
No, man, he doesn't do good content. He clambers over everybody else. Like, he's a snake. Like, everybody knows it.
I mean, with friends like Maxie, really.
Oh, lovely.
Who needs
That was
enemies?
time for him putting into chat. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, you snake.
And so, of course, he's got to take it back.
Yeah,
Got to qualify
his
it.
ass out. Yeah, eat shit, bro. Nah, Delta knows I'm joking. Congratulations, Delta.
Do you,
Well
do, you,
deserved.
do you know who was number 1,000? Do you have that? I don't know what YouTube shows you on the back end. Do you
It
guys
does
get to see that kind
not.
of stuff?
No, it
Oh.
does not, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. It would be nice. It would be nice, yeah. You could see, like, yeah, who the subscriber was that put you over that milestone.
So I wasn't able to find black clothes from Australia, but it does seem that in Australia it's illegal to wear hot pink pants after midday on Sunday. It's unconfirmed,
Oh,
but
well,
it's
that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
that's just logical.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Clearly.
apparently in Egypt it's not illegal, but it's highly frowned upon to have public displays of affection. There's a whole website dedicated to this stuff. I'm like,
Oh, damn.
I had no idea.
and the one I remember is in China. I think it was China at least. It's it is legal for like if a man's basically cheating on his wife, it is legal for the wife to kill him, but she has to do it barehanded. If she can manage to kill him barehanded, she is within her rights as the scorned woman. And as for the other woman, she can kill her with anything, by any means. She can use weapons or whatever to kill her if she wants. But a man, she has to do it with her bare hands.
She's got to do it with her bare hands.
You would think that that's kind of like an empty threat, but I used to live. I'm from like California for the most part. I spent a lot of time in San Francisco, and right around 2:00 in the afternoon, all the like Chinese grandmothers hit the mass transit with their little yellow shopping bags. You do not mess with them; they will bust you up.
They will, definitely.
And you have to understand,
Yeah,
I'm
yellow...
I'm 6'5". And they terrify me. They're waist up and they terrify me. I got thrown off a bus by one because I wasn't moving fast enough. I mean, seriously.
They got their yellow bag and their hot pink fucking hot pants on, you know.
Them killing me with their hands.
I'll be right back once again.
The idea of them killing me with their bare hands is a real thing.
No, you don't. You're good.
Look at him do the limbo. He's so agile.
Is he in a closet or something? In a back room or something?
I think he's basically boxed himself into the corner. So now he has to like nip out under. I think it's the desk as opposed to like cables. I think it's the actual desk.
Yeah. I don't know, but are we running like a betting pool on when that shelf of book of games is going to come down and kill him? Because it's like it's low, it's coming down, like it's bending pretty low.
No, I think it's just board games. I think that's just fisheye lens from the camera.
I thought about that, except look at the picture on the wall. It's not distorted.
Yeah, but it's to one edge of the picture.
I think it would still ramp up. I think that's gravity in action right there.
We're gonna have to get Anra to like tell us if it's fisheye or if that's actually sagging. Because if that's sagging, yeah, something's coming down.
We'll go onto a stream one day and there'll just be a pile of board games.
There'll be a bare wall behind it.
like one hand sticking out, twitching. All right, here's a good one. In France, no pig may be addressed as Napoleon by its owner. That doesn't mean you can't call it Napoleon, but its owner cannot.
That must have been a thing back in the day where like everyone was calling their pet pig or their pig's Napoleon. It's like, look, you can't insult the emperor like that. We're gonna have to like bring in a law.
This one seems fairly specific to like maybe a specific individual. Women in Greece are prohibited from wearing hats and high heels in the Olympic Stadium. That's oddly specific. Okay, this one from Hawaii.
When did that law come into effect? Because I would love to find out why it came into effect.
I don't know. Let me see if it has a follow-up link. Oh, 3 wacky facts about Greece. Here, or 30 wacky facts about Greece. Oh, in Greece, voting is mandatory. You can't opt out. Interesting. They're the leading producer of sea sponges. God, the internet's vast wealth of knowledge. Sacrifice. Let's see. You literally can't get away from the sea. Well, yeah, no, duh. Waving in Greece is actually an insult.
Yeah, that's an insult. Yeah.
Let's see.
Just imagine if you were the reason.
Oh, here it is. Okay, it's a lot primarily because high heels damage the historic sites. Apparently, the Pantheon has been victimized by stilettos.
Oh, so it's like the actual original like Olympiad.
Yeah, the actual
Olympic Stadium.
the real one, yeah. But I mean, just the way
yeah,
the
that
laws.
makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. There was a little church in Cyprus we visited, and they were telling us about like they had to like you used to be able to walk down through it and see it and all that, but they had to barrier it off because people were taking like they would think, oh, I'll just take this little tile with me. No one will ever miss that. Like, you know, a little memento. But there were tens of thousands of people doing it. So
Yeah.
they basically ended up robbing the entire site of tile.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, that leads into this fact number 24 about Greece. There are 2 tourists per 1 Greek. That's actually kind of sad.
Oh, wow.
That means they're being over touristed, whatever.
Yeah, well,
that's been a problem apparently. Yeah.
Their economy went into the toilet and then was hit again during COVID. You know, no one was traveling, so like, you know, whenever the majority of your income comes from tourists, they just they went in the toilet again. They're struggling.
They are only the 3rd largest producer of olives. Now, see, that I'm actually surprised by. For some reason, I thought they would be like number 1. But it makes sense. I think that might be Italy. It doesn't say who it is, but it might be Italy. Yeah. Oh, 7% of the world's marble comes from Greece. Related posts. 15 bodacious facts about badgers. Let's go.
Nella, I've been to the statue store.
I feel like number 1 on the badger list should be don't give a damn.
Delta Creator says it's illegal to chew gum in Singapore. Do you know,
What?
I think I've heard that before.
I think that probably has to do with where the gum ends up.
Yeah, because their streets are just pristine, like.
Yeah, I spent some time I spent about half a year in South Korea, and the streets are just nasty. So, like, I could imagine if that was also coated in gum. Like, no offense, South Korea, but man, it made New York subways look clean. Oh, this is interesting. Badgers and coyotes often team up to hunt together. Interesting.
Well, there you go. My brother lived in New York for a while. There was 2 things that he couldn't get past: the size of the portions of like food, and the smell of the sewer. He says when I got there, he says walked out. He says just the stink hit me like a wave. It just never went away.
You know, oddly, South Korea didn't have a smell. Like, I was in Seoul, and it didn't smell. It was just the streets they don't clean the streets, like the sidewalk. Like you know, the major cities in the United States always have street cleaners and stuff, and there wasn't like piles of trash or anything, and it wasn't like trash all over the ground. It was just they were just not scrubbed, is what it was. Then you go to like I spent a month in Oslo. Man, that place is scrubbed within an inch of its life. It shines at night. The cleanest place I think I've ever seen.
Ominous work.
Okay, so in Israel, it's forbidden to bring bears to the beach. So, duly noted.
That's a thing. People were bringing bears to the beach so often that they had to write a law.
I was not aware that bears were indigenous to that region of the world, to be honest. So,
Bears
A
get
lot of it
around
had
that.
to do. Yeah,
I mean,
a lot of it had to do with the exotic pets. You know, because like back in the day, you could like buy a lion from a store.
oh, that makes sense. I was going to say,
yeah.
you don't. I don't know Israel for being a woodland area.
Yeah, no, people have lions. Bears are not as common as lions. They're actually more legally owned lions in private collections than there are in the wild.
Yeah, I think tigers
Yeah,
is a
I
big
heard
thing
that,
too,
yeah.
isn't it?
Well,
Funny,
oh, go ahead. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Funny fact about South Korea currently, in certain, I think they're called provinces. I think it is mandatory for you to walk around with an ID, simply due to the fact that there is that current trend that South Korean men are, I guess, like the style or the preference, I guess, whatever you could call it, is for them to look extremely female, and it's to avoid them being identified as a woman.
Okay, so I can confirm this is true, right? I spent 6 months in South Korea, and the thing that freaked me out the most, aside of okay, so there's two things. The first was
I think we all know where you're going with this.
the first immediate thing that happened was there's a place in Seoul. It's right above Gangnam Station, the train station, made famous by the song. It looks exactly like Times Square. The Samsung headquarters building is right there on the corner. It looks exactly like Times Square. Now, the funny thing about it is they cover every single surface with writing. Like the entire, like we have glass sky rises, and hey, come on, out you go. We have these glass sky rises in, like, say, New York, and they're all clean on the outside, right? Just glass. And you go to South Korea, and every single surface is covered in writing. Now, I was immediately there, like the first day, functionally illiterate. Because I don't even recognize the symbols. I mean, it was like, I was just sort of like abruptly there. I had this moment where it felt like I had been abducted by aliens and dropped in their rendition of Times Square. And it was just like culture shock, like instant culture shock. Plus the fact, like, I'm twice as tall as the general population. So yeah, there was no chance I was going to hide. But no, after I was there for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I started to explore the city, and I kept running into these massive box stores. They're the size of like a Bed Bath & Beyond. It's entirely male beauty products.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Wow.
it's just male beauty products just for guys. Like two floors, big box store.
What did you buy?
Nothing.
Don't you lie. Everyone wants to know, bro. What did you
He
buy when you went in there?
No,
Tell
I
the
mean,
truth.
I peeked in. Well, a toothbrush. I got
Peeked in.
no one's
Second
gonna
ago,
judge
he
you,
was just
man.
passing by. No, he
I mean,
Hey, when in Rome,
I do have stories I can't share on stream, but there's nothing in that country. Like, there's literally nothing in that country that fits me. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. At 6'5", yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, that makes total sense to me. Yeah, that checks out.
whoever that was just laughing, I think you got where I was going with that, and I mean nothing in that country fits me.
is this slowly gonna wind up into a confession of you buying the wrong size booty shorts?
Nope, I'm not going to take that any further. I was just commenting on the fact that obsession with like male beauty in South Korea, yeah, can confirm.
Can confirm. All right.
Oh yeah, it's weird. It's like it's so weird.
The weirdest thing was their interpretation of pizza was exactly like my alien experience. Was that if you saw a picture of a pizza, what is it that what's an ingredient of the pizza that you can't see from the top?
The sauce?
Yeah, they don't do tomatoes. They don't do tomatoes in
they put
South Korea.
cheese first.
Oh.
It was no. This is my experience. I found a Pizza Hut week 2. I found a Pizza Hut. I'm like, oh, thank God, because there were some experiences with Korean food that I do not wish to.
Yeah, we can imagine. We won't make you relive it.
Well, so I found some Pizza Hut, so I gravitated over to that, and I had met up with some of the English teachers. There's a school to teach English to the South Korean kids that's just north of Seoul, across the river, and it's near the U.S. Air Base. So I had met up with some of them, and we were going around, and they said, "Oh, we can go get a pizza." I'm like, "Pizza? Oh, thank you. Oh my God." So we get to Pizza Hut, and it's Pizza Hut, and it's exactly like a Pizza Hut, except that 8 people escorted us to our table and did this sequential bow thing that made no sense. It was like this full-on procedure. And then we ordered the pizza, and I can't read, so I'm just pointing to the picture, because thank you for the pictures. And they brought out this thing, and it's basically a pizza, and it's just bread and cheese. Like, that's it.
Oh.
And then the third person in the row came up, bowed, and gave me a bowl of mayonnaise. And the fourth person gave me a bowl of tiny pickles.
Oh.
And I think at that moment, my brain actually broke.
Think of it like like Pizza Hut hired Build-A-Bear.
Well, so I asked them. I I tried to
Dollar
explain to
store
them.
version.
And in most of my travels, the people most people are multilingual, like not like in the United States. And this particular case, I couldn't even you can't really even fumble through that conversation, and gestures only get you so far. So I'm trying to explain pizza sauce through gesture, and they bring me a bottle of ketchup. Like,
this has got to be what he wants.
so I'm like, I don't know what I don't. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's probably that scene from what is it from Shanghai Noon, like the first one, where he's like Jackie Chan is trying to communicate with the Native Americans, and he's like talking slower, and they're talking to each other, but like it's like subtitled, and he's like, what makes him think that speaking slower is gonna make us understand? And he's like pass him the peace pipe, it might get him to shut up.
Yeah.
Well, what I can say is,
Could you imagine the conversation the waiter dude had? Like, it's, he went in the back and his supervisor's there, and he's all like, the American guy, he's out there, he's talking about like tomatoes or something, and his manager or supervisor's just like, yeah, he probably just wants ketchup. Just give him that. He'll shut up.
well, the fun part about this was like 2006, so it predates the iPhone by a year, but there were no translator apps or software, so there was just no getting around it. And in South Korea, you can't get a cell phone unless because you have to. This will freak an American out. They use their social security number as an identifier. You have to use that to get everything. Cell phones. I was there in the wintertime, and I found out there was a ski resort. So of course I had to go snowboarding. Which, okay, this was a trippy experience. The mountain range that's on is within line of sight of the demilitarized zone. There are turrets.
Nice.
And I'm sitting there up at the top of the lift going, I can see North Korea from here. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
If I look out my window, I can see Northern Ireland, and there's fuck all demilitarized about that. It's fully militarized.
Yeah, it was a fun experience. I think
it's got to have that weird feel about it, though. That like a creepy feeling that you have all the time. Like, I used to get that in the north back when the Troubles were like in full flight. You would just you'd be in the north, and it was just like a dark cloud, like an ominous feel about it all the time, because you just never knew what was going to happen. Like,
well, the weirdest part
is like that.
It's okay. There's two things to understand about Korea if you're not aware of their total history. Is they're still at war. They never declared peace. They're still at war with North Korea. The demilitarized zone is active, right? So that's a country at war. It just moved into extremely slow motion. But the weird part is the South Koreans are so oblivious to that fact. But what happened about 3.5 weeks before I went over was when North Korea launched that missile attack on a South Korean fishing island. Like, they dropped 20 missiles, like little tiny missiles, I guess. Like, they blew the hell out of a fishing village.
Yeah.
That happened right before I left, and the government here put on a travel advisor, and I'm like,
high.
yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, what am I walking into? And I'm walking into it, and it's like basically Sunday in a shopping mall. The entire city's just, it just never even, like, I think I was the one that was nervous, and it was just normal for them. So that's a little frightening when that kind of state becomes normal. You know, I mean, I'm imagining that's kind of what it's like in Ireland. There's a bit of it.
It was definitely a lot worse before they actually split the DMZ. Like, there's a famous story about a tree. I don't know if you ever heard about that. So at the Bridge of No Return, there was a tree that was in the way that was kind of blocking the view to North Korea. So the American soldiers on the I was going to say the American side, but there really was no like designated side. So they went out there to chop down the tree. And so then these North Korean soldiers showed up, and they're like, you're not allowed to chop down that tree. And they're like, why? Oh, because our glorious leader was the one who planted that tree, which is obviously a whole bunch of load of bullshit. So this one North Korean officer that was known for like starting problems called more men in, ended up in a skirmish where 2 American soldiers died. And in response, the Americans brought in, I think, a 20-man work crew with pistols and axes. Then the South Korean president dispatched a squadron of special forces North Korean soldiers that snuck in like rifles and grenade launchers. And then, not to be one-upped, the Americans then deployed about 10 Huey helicopters with five attack helicopters as escort, 12 to 15 fighter jets, and then
So,
one aircraft carrier.
Bunches of escalation.
Yeah, and the one thing
Just
the one
because
thing
of a
that was
tree.
like, right, the one thing that scared the crap out of everybody was then, for whatever reason, somebody decided it'd be a good idea to, on top of all this show of force, to dispatch 20 stratofortresses, which are bombers, right, jet bombers that carry nuclear weapons, and told them to fly around the demilitarized zone. So,
Lovely, yeah. Let's nuke
Right.
it all. Save the tree, nuke everything else.
right,
Fucking ass.
right, and so obviously they managed to chop down the tree.
Yeah.
After the tree rotted away, they put a plaque there just so they wouldn't forget. Now, it intermixed between all of this, right? North Korea is known for it's like propaganda, right? It's like good at propaganda.
No,
Right?
that's lies.
The Americans were
Glorious
worried,
leader would never lie to us.
right? So the Americans were worried that North Korea was going to pretend that they didn't see anything, right? So they made sure that it was on record by sending a message to the North Korean forces saying, "We are here to finish the work yet undone."
Making friends.
Oh yeah. I gotta love it. Yep.
It was. I will say this. It was strange. I went there specifically because that was stepping off a cultural cliff. You going from the United States to anywhere in that region of the world, you're going to the exact cultural opposite. South Korea is probably more closely aligned to the U.S. than anywhere else. But even then, it's an externalist culture. It's a culture of identity through adherence to the norm. Right.
Like Japan.
So exactly. Well, I mean, they have variations.
Oh my god.
Like they've got variations in status, but South Korea is very normalized to almost like age. Like we were talking about the men in South Korea, they will dress the exact same way depending on their age and employment status. Like there's a suit, they all wear the suit. And if they're between this age and this age, they look exactly the same. Same suit, same haircut, same everything. Now, despite the mythology of can't tell them apart, I never had a problem discerning individual people, right? That's not an issue. But everybody's got everybody has black hair. There's just
You do realize no one's recording you, so you don't have to be like on the record. I could distinguish between people. It's not that I can't.
No, I mean, no. It's because that's
live on air.
That's like a common myth. Is that when you go to monocultures like that, I can't tell anybody apart. Like, I've never had that problem. But when everybody they all have the exact same I'm overgeneralizing, but externalist cultures they derive their identity by what the group tells them is the norm, and their norm is fairly specific. Like, not North Korea specific, but it's pretty close. What I did enjoy was that they have close to 2,000 high definition broadcast television channels. Nearly all of them are K-pop. Nearly all of them are K-pop.
Yeah, probably all garbage. Like.
Well, I mean, you haven't lived until you've watched some of the American shows in South Korea, and it's crazy.
Honestly,
there seemed to be like a single channel for every K-pop band, so it's crazy.
Honestly, I have never ever actually looked for like a news channel besides that one that everyone keeps saying that they get naked on TV, but I can never find it.
I didn't see that. They had a bunch of news channels. I watched some of the cultural channels. I can't follow the dialogue, but visual storytelling.
Yeah.
What you end up with is all the phones in South Korea have an antenna, and they're all high def antennas, so you can pick up all these channels. But mind you, I'm tall. Now in public transportation, there's during the workday, a healthy number of adult men going to work. All of them watching tentacle porn.
Nice.
just
Anyway.
just unabashedly, like just there, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna, the whole thing is you can't judge a culture because that's bias, right? So I'm just like letting it roll. But yeah, it was just there was a lot of
y'all
things.
are very conservative.
Well, our country is puritanical. It just is what it is. But that's, I think, and loudly, volume on high.
Hey man, I mean, it is what it is. Personally, that's not my preference. I'm more into like easy bake ovens, but to each their own.
But I mean,
anyway, moving on. What do we have now, Enra? Back to the building.
I wanted to point this out. It's not just the rest of the world that has. Before I move on, United Kingdom. In Hereford, I don't know where that is. You can shoot a Welsh person on Sunday with a longbow in the cathedral close.
Yep.
Nice, yeah.
And we're all okay with that. Okay. And then I'll end on this because I don't want to leave the United States out. There's a couple here that really need to be brought to attention. In Kentucky, it's against the law to put an ice cream cone in your pocket.
Nice. Okay.
I already pointed out that
But
fact.
it's your pocket. You can do what you want with it.
I don't know. I think that's government overreach, but really, it feels oddly specific.
I mean, they're literally going to be reaching into your pocket to take the ice cream out, like.
Again, how do you police that, really? So, but in Louisiana, I'll end my trivia pursuit on this one. Because this does not shock me at all. I live next door to Louisiana. Biting somebody with your natural teeth is simple assault. Biting somebody with false teeth is aggravated assault.
Yeah.
No offense to people that live in Louisiana, but that explains an awful lot.
Doesn't it though?
Yeah.
Dude, all you gotta do is remember Sunny D Yum Yum chick. Remember her? Sunny D and rum, yum yum.
I don't remember
Louisiana.
She had one tooth in her head, man. She was half rotten on Sunny D and rum, and she was singing about it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, Louisiana is
an
also
early days meme.
Yeah, Louisiana is also one of those states where they actually thought of repealing that law that was it a repeal? Well, essentially, it's the only place or any state where you can actually still catch a criminal record after you've died. Because
Snell Doodle coming in with the important questions.
Yeah.
Right. Well, because what hillbillies used to do. Right. What hillbillies used to do is they used to put in their wills because there was like family feuds, right? So they would put in their wills, after I die, powder my bones and put them in shotgun shells and go shoot that guy.
That explains a lot. Yeah.
This country's weird.
Very, very weird. Yeah. Well, what was it? Up until the late 60s, early 70s in Missouri, it was legal to shoot a Mormon.
It's not now?
It's not now. They did repeal yeah.
Missed the window on that one.
Yep, Mr. Window.
Well, they chased them all over to Utah.
Exactly, yeah. There's not much danger of yeah.
So Mormons have been recently in the news about how they're, I don't know if it's baptizing, but they're indoctrinating people into the Mormon faith post-mortem.
Yeah.
So
So now we've moved on from politics. Now we're talking about religion.
All right, let's hit all the hot buttons.
All the good
let's
things.
just, let's have fun with the
What's
stream.
the difference?
Yeah, at this point, again, this country's weird.
The difference is this ain't your stream, bro.
I mean, honestly, it's not really mine either, so we're just all kind of hanging out.
I do want to know the story behind this one. This is another one from the United States. In Hawaii, coins are not allowed to be placed in your ears.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about it, and now I kind of want to try.
Yeah.
Guess why that is?
I don't know, but I've never done this, and you know that's going to happen. Sometime in the next hour, I'm going to have a coin in my ear.
Well, it's to
See you in
so
the
it's to
ER, bro.
avoid- yeah, it's to avoid heavy metal poisoning because people would stick them in their ears instead of like having like earplugs, so they wouldn't get water in their ears. So they'd go swimming with
Oh,
coins
that
in
makes-
their ears.
How does that? But okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but they still did it.
Yeah, every time they went swimming, like it worked perfectly, but then they'd have to go to the hospital, get them taken out. It was a drain on the.
Well, they were
back.
they were shoving them in. Okay, I'm just thinking like, oh, you stick it like right there, and no, they were pushing. They were committing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
All
in.
right, right on.
yeah. There's a whole bunch of weird laws. Like a famous one is you're not allowed to. It's illegal for you to have your donkey take a nap in your bathtub.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. If the donkey's in the bathtub, where the fuck are you going to nap?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Again, I feel like that's governmental overreach.
I
somehow.
think it is. Yeah.
Look,
Your
you
donkey
do what you
in
want
your
with
bathtub.
donkey, and I'll do what I want. My donkey.
So
Okay.
here's the fun.
No donkeys
Right,
were
here's the
harmed
phone.
in the making
Oh.
of this video.
Right.
Yeah, but you don't know that's true.
Yeah. That might just be something people say.
That's true.
I'm just so pink.
So it's unfortunately it's not enough to know that these laws exist because yes, they do sound like government overreach, but I actually know why. So the original one, which is the ice cream one, right, where you can't walk around with an ice cream cone in your pocket, was because people use this is like back when like ice cream stands were a new thing, right? So people would walk around the park, back before it was like TV and electronics. So they would buy ice cream because ice cream stands were a new thing. And they didn't want to hold it in their hand, so they'd put it in their pocket, sit on all the benches, and ruin their clothes, and the benches would get sticky. So that's why they made it illegal. As for your donkeys being in a bathtub, right? The donkeys would sleep in them, right? Because they're like troughs essentially, and they would get back problems. So it was to prevent people from giving their donkeys scoliosis.
Oh.
All right, fair enough. Nobody wants a
Yeah.
donkey with scoliosis.
Hello.
I feel like we're legislating stupid at this point. Like, that's,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
Yeah, this
what
stream
it
went sideways.
is.
Oh,
I mean,
Enra, look at that animal
Yeah.
over on the right.
Yeah.
That's what
Honestly,
happens
I'm-
to your donkey when you let it sleep in the bath.
Yeah.
All right.
It
Honestly,
becomes
I've been
procedurally
wondering
generated.
for a while now.
Yep, it
you know.
becomes
Look
procedurally
at you,
generated.
swine, you.
Yeah, I've been wondering for a while when Enra's gonna fall into the same chasm that all the other YouTubers have and start becoming a VTuber.
Oh. Yeah, I could picture him as a kitty cat.
Yeah, we're all placed in bed.
All place
Yeah,
of
it's like,
bets,
welcome
yeah.
back, meow, everybody.
you don't know what he's doing over on Twitch and Kick. He could be already doing it. Like, you go to his stream on one of those services, and in the corner it's a little like vector cat
Yeah.
with face tracking.
Oh, yeah, face tracking.
You don't know Enra.
Don't know. You don't know me.
You don't know Enra. All right, I gotta hop. Thank you for letting me dominate your stream for whatever.
Oh yeah,
Always
that's
welcome
right.
there, Tess.
Good call, Nella. So we were
So-
wondering, Enra, about this shelf of yours.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
before I want to hear the story about the shelf. Should we
Is
be
that
taking?
like fisheye lens, or is that sagging in your shelf behind you?
Oh,
Is
that's
stuff
shelf
gonna fall on
sagging.
you?
That, yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh.
it's plastic, so it's probably just at some point gonna crack, and everything's gonna come tumbling down. But
Is this
You're
where
making
we?
that sound as if it's the shelf's fault.
Yeah,
it is
right?
100%.
I would say it's the person who overloaded the thing. I mean, look how far
not at
that's
all.
stacked.
No,
It's
that's
off
not
camera, like.
it.
What is that? What is that stuff? Is that games?
Yeah, those are board games.
So should we tell you now that we've got an idea to set up a betting pool on when you die to a horrible death to an avalanche of board games?
I told you it was going to be the Uno game.
We're supposed to tell him. What a biased it.
I mean, you know, it's not like he's going to do anything about it. We
He's
pointed
got to bet on himself now.
Well, I would. So my bet on my own weird ass death is it has something to do with a semi full of rubber chickens. I don't know how that factors in, but it will be part of it.
All right.
I don't know. I placed bets on Jenga.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get stabbed to death. I'm an aggravating little bastard.
I don't think you'll get any arguments there, Maxie.
Someone someday is just gonna. They're
Just
just
gonna
gonna
be like,
crack.
yeah, I'm done. This is yep. But you'll go to jail. Don't care. Gotta do it.
I've had enough. I can't take it.
Okay, now why?
Yeehaw! Because let's be honest,
Why does
it's
that
probably gonna
sound
be
like
crusty.
Christy? Yeah, I was just about to say. Why does that sound like Christy? Oh, because she's a smart lady who knows that nobody blame her.
Maxie?
Gotcha.
She'd be like, let's play. Is Maxie muted? Is he muted now? Oh, stabber, stabber, stabber.
Never not a fighter. Can't do that. Might be a frying pan.
Yeah,
You can't do it now because I gave away your plan.
You got to work something else out. Yeah.
Take it to China.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Do it legally.
Well, on that note, I got to jump. I need to go talk to Dread.
All right. We'll talk to you later,
Have a
Tess.
good
Yeah.
one, Tess, right?
All right, I'll be lurking in the channel.
Bye.
All right.
All right, thanks everybody.
Peace out, bro.
Y'all are a mess.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Yep. If you haven't been to the stream before, this is normal for us. This is how things usually end up. Future insurance claims, absolutely, Joy Roth. Yeah.
Yeah, this is how things end up with Henry just standing in the middle of the floor vibrating.
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty standard. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Archer.
Nailed it.
Oh,
Okay. Tired of this Tim suit. We're switching back to the looking right.
Yeah, you'd already had to do it. That's for sure.
I know. I did get a pop up just a second ago that she was playing No Man's Sky though.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I thought it was art. She
it was.
switched, huh?
She switched. Yeah.
All right. I miss her.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right now.
There we go. That's better.
I'm lazy and I know that works. Copy and paste all day.
I appreciate it, Christy. Did that piece go? Where are my golden counters? There we are.
Nope.
Too much. Wait. Oh, now that's a nice little bonus of that mod I didn't think about. With the no collision deletion, no cascade deletion mod, I could delete these golden counters without them cascading. That's very useful. Still not though.
Yeah, that's very handy
Yeah.
in very specific
And
circumstances.
super specific situations. Yes, exactly. Extremely specific. Yep. True story.
Since it's introducing new merchandise, Enra Silver personal massagers. Now you can. That's right. Now you too can vibrate in the comfort of your own home, or the Wendy's drive-through, or even your doctor's
Or anywhere. Yep.
office. Silver Industries.
Yeah. Actually, I think at that point, Dashboard, they just close out the stream.
Donkey sclerosis.
I'm not even trying. Let's go elsewhere. I don't even want to know.
At least we've moved on from Asian girly boy.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I need to Google that. What's Rule 34?
Huh?
Yeah.
What is
Rule 34. Rule 34 is that no matter what it is or what it's about, there is a graphic video of it somewhere on the internet.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Okay.
Yep, doesn't matter what it is. There's a video
Oh,
of somebody doing something dirty with it somewhere on the internet.
did you hear? Did you hear that they traumatized me the other day on Grim stream?
I did not. Please do tell.
I got it.
So sorry I missed
I got
that.
introduced to two. Yeah, so there were two introductions. One, I was introduced to conflicted gaming. And two, I was introduced to bronies. Do you know what a brony is?
I am afraid I do, my friend. Yes, that's really the meanest thing they could have done. I mean, conflicted.
Dear
Yeah.
Lord.
I was so happy I was there for that.
Oh, I cannot believe I missed that, son of a
Good
bitch.
God. The fact that like one exists, like some dude that's like, you know, into My Little Ponies, like fair enough, whatever, that's his thing. But like the fact that enough of them exist to have a term and like a community, dear Lord, like what's wrong with people?
They're not people, they're bronies.
They're not people.
I mean, I don't want to be a stickler, but I'm definitely gonna have to call phrasing on that.
Yup. Sorry, I was just trying to make some type of like, you know, stickler unicorn connection.
You can stick your connection in your own unicorn, damn it.
Okay, I am here.
Oh wow! Wow!
I can remember how to do this. I've done it a little bit.
Ella Doodle says CG is awesome. Yeah, he's a laugh.
Yeah, CG's Fun guy.
Yeah, I know some Scottish lads that are just like him. They're up for a laugh.
Yeah, anybody
Yeah,
not
bit of an
subbed
idiot.
to Conflicted Gaming, go do it sometime within the next 6 weeks because he's taken 6 weeks off, not posting anything. But
Oh no.
well, he dropped
Oh,
a
okay.
channel update video yesterday, maybe.
Yeah, I saw that. I haven't gotten to see it yet. Oh.
Yeah, he's taken 6 weeks off to go on vacation with the missus.
Enter Conflicted Gaming's understudy. King Biscuit. Did someone call for a Scottish lad?
What's
Thank
going
God
on,
you're
Skeg
hearing me. I was
Biscuit?
sick of Dean accent.
What's going on, Skeg? How you doing, man? Why won't that? There we go.
Nice, Krusty.
I mean, not exactly verbatim, but I'll allow it.
Was it not exactly?
No.
That's a typical Krusty, man. It's never just like exactly right. There's always something.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I got a message. I did wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
It's
Yeah,
still,
it's
it's good.
Krusty.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Like I said, I'll allow it.
What did you say? Damn it, now I gotta rewind. I'm muting. I'm rewinding.
Thank you for the watch time, Christy. I appreciate you.
Give it 5 minutes, then
Yeah.
I'll do the jingle.
Okay.
No. Leave my jingle alone. I'm fighting my
Can you hear the clicking? Can you hear the clicking?
That is true. That is true, Sid. CG did promise that his first video back would be a My Little Pony video.
Awesome.
He said he's got it like 90% done. And so, yeah, he's going to use this 6 weeks to back up get some videos backed up and have them ready to go. So he's got a cushion when he comes back. He's going to have like 5 or 6 videos ready to go. So he doesn't have to worry right away about getting content out. Like you should worry. Put the content out when you feel like it. That's terrible. That's not right at all. Terrible advice. That's what I need to do. I need to start a series of how to not make money on YouTube.
Oh, you'd make a fortune.
I
with
would,
that.
dude. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of like just printing my own money right there.
Oh, nice. Oh, and there's Sin following Krusty's lead. You know, Krusty being consistent with the misquotes. Sin's being consistent and coming in with the same quote, but late. Get good, Sin. Get good. Check out Sin's Arcade, by the way, if you haven't already subscribed. Subscribe.
Yes, indeed. Fun streams.
Good Sin.
Yeah. Yep. Good streams and very, very interesting. Very he puts role playing elements in pretty much every game he plays, so always fun to watch his streams. So,
Nella says that's me and streaming, and for some reason that got REM into my head. That's me in the corner.
Yep.
God damn it.
Nicely done, Nella. Nicely done. God damn it. There's different number of things in the menu, so nothing's where I expect it to be. Damn it. It's always several spots over.
So you're having trouble finding a spot. Problem for the ages, probably.
I know, I'm preaching to the choir, Maxie.
You swine.
All right, Joe Rod, take it easy, dude. Appreciate you hanging out, man.
See you later, Jarrod.
Take it easy, my friend. We'll talk to you next time. Oh, I do like this build camera automatic extension.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
I've never even heard that song, so it was not an attempt to put that song in your head.
That's an old one. You don't know that? Oh, do you like
No,
to be
I
beside
don't
the
think-
seaside? Oh, do you like to be beside the sea? No?
Nope,
Okay.
no, don't know it.
I'm not singing it. You can piss off.
All right, fine. Am I gonna be-
Gee, Skang knows it. Oh, nice one. I got Nella with that one.
Oh.
Lovely. Skang's singing it as well, but he's doing it in a Scottish accent, so it sounds more aggressive. Do you like to be beside the seaside, you know? Let me alone when I'm there. I'm not you.
Definitely more aggressive, yeah.
That's the obligatory road trip sing along music. Yeah, ours is like Long Road to Tipperary. It's a long way to go.
Am I gonna be able to
Oh, a day like to be beside the seas. Hey, Rev. Ice King. I hate
Hey,
you like the
Revitalizer.
booby.
What's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you dropping by. Hopefully you're doing all right there, Rev.
Yep, that would be accurate. And like me and him be there banging on at each other, and you just all be like, "What?" He'll understand me, and I'll understand him.
And nobody else will have any idea.
Rev might get it. He might understand. His accent's a mess too. I don't know what you're talking about. Give it like 10 seconds, he's going to be in this chat. What you talking about, Maxie? You're banging on me. No, I'm not from Leeds. You wish you were from Leeds. Brummy.
Oh, this is definitely
Is it
Maxie
like
trying to
Bristol or
go.
Birmingham or something? He sounded like Ringo. Yeah, maybe the Ringo from The Simpsons. Gee, Marjorie, I really liked your painting. I hung it on me wall.
Oh, that hit the nerve. All right, Brummy's what hit the nerve. All right.
Wait, you're a Mike? Can you support who? Born and
Okay,
bred,
no
Mike,
much
but you
go.
don't support City. Wow. It's like my friend Tom from Liverpool, but at least he doesn't he doesn't support Liverpool, but at least he went for Everton. So like you can understand. You're just a different class altogether, Red. Like you had two choices, City or United. You chose neither. Wow. Nobody supports Liverpool. Bro, I beg to differ.
No difference.
I was in Liverpool. Oh God, when was it? November, I think it was. Bro, they were everywhere. Dared not take off my
the
jacket and show
fuck?
my Manchester United jersey. I'd have been stabbed. It's a very stabby city, is Liverpool.
One of those stab first, ask question later sort of places.
Dude, my introduction to it was like, it was nuts. I got off the plane, left the airport, jumped on a bus, and like got into the city center. Got off the bus and just like stepped off, and the PA system of the shopping center beside me went off, and it was this guy telling the two people that were smoking the crack pipe at the back gate that the police had been called. I was like, wow, where the hell am I?
Just so
And
you
the best
know.
thing is, he had to tell them 3 times.
Well, it's not like they didn't hear him. They just figured they had a little extra time.
It was an experience. What an introduction.
That is an introduction right there. I will definitely give you that, my friend. 100%. Where have I ended up?
Yeah. It was cultural shock. You know, I've lived in like Cardiff before. I've lived in Dublin. You know, I've lived in cities, but they're nothing like Liverpool. It was such a loud city, and not like traffic. It was like people shouting, like across like vast distances to each other, as if they were just like standing at their front door calling across their neighbor. You know what I mean? You're standing there going, what the hell is going on?
Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, I'd probably be standing there going, what the hell are they saying?
Yeah. No, I understood what they were saying. That was the worst thing. Like, the guy called for the crack people 3 times, and then after the third call, like, they came out from underneath the little, like, underpass, you know, that led to the back gate. They came up there, like, shouting about, yeah, whoever it is back there, you know, better leave. Police are called, and they were off their face.
They are most definitely talking about themselves.
Oh, absolutely. You knew it was them. It was like they thought they were going to get an Oscar for the performance. Like,
nobody suspects. Nobody. We're good.
yeah.
Let's give the cops 20 minutes and then we'll meet you back there.
Yeah, you expect the second guy like to be coming along going, yeah, that was really smooth. Yeah. No one suspects a thing.
Not a damn thing. Sid's Arcade. Stabbing is a colloquial greeting. It didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work, Skeng.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
God damn it, Maxie! Don't say things like that while I take a drink. Oh, that very nearly came out my nose.
Look out the window there. It's a donkey with scoliosis. Sorry, scoliosis. I mean.
It's a scoliosis donkey. Yep.
Hey, Serenity.
What's going on, Chaotic? How you doing? Very alive and well, yeah.
Enjoy your dinner, Delta Creator.
Take it easy, Delta Creator. Appreciate you stopping by. I completely understand if we never see you again. I get it. I do.
Oh God! Look, Serenity says my ears. I bet you she's put bloody coins in them.
That's what you should do. Yep, right there. Problem solved. To understand that, Canada, you're gonna have to back up about an hour.
Yeah, back it up in there, Gary.
Unicorn truck.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, 100%. With just sad, saggy back donkeys all over the place. Just looking so sad at the screen.
20,000 donkeys a year suffer from scoliosis due to neglect and being left in the bath.
Being let sleep in the bath.
Yeah. For a small donation of £2 a week, you can buy this donkey a pillow for his bath. Sin says one does not simply ask a woman to back it up about an hour. Real man does, Sin. Real man does. Step 1, remove your bollocks from your wife's purse. See, it worked for Skank. He removed his bollocks from his wife's purse.
Sid. Just. Oh, so wrong. Okay.
She's got them under lock and key. Well, silver lining, at least you know they're safe.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds so wrong, Leslie.
Just the phrase "pillow plunderer" does not sound right. Just not at all. Nope.
And I
Nope.
have them all.
man. I just have this image of Leslie in a little burglar's mask going around stealing pillows from all the donkeys in their baths.
And laughing maniacally the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Because, it's Leslie.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, Stan. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
So you're a collector, Krusty.
Uh-huh. And they all smell amazing.
Nope. That way.
What the hell are you two talking about?
That I don't know. I'm just along for the ride.
Wait, let's see. Hang on. Krusty owns all the pills in the Midwest. You know it, and they all smell amazing. Okay. And then Serenity. I feel like I feel a Conan-like game. I would steal all the pills and cats right. What? What, Leslie? What? You'd only need to steal the pillows. The cats would then congregate themselves on said pillows.
Chaotic nights.
Wow. Wow. I feel personally attacked. I'm getting this. I seem to be getting this reputation for being an ass as opposed to a smart ass. Because there's a difference.
If you say so, I guess. Wait.
I was asking you. You're the expert, right?
That is true. That is true.
Number one jackass.
Oh, the funny thing about that is I used to answer the phone that way. That was one of my standard ways I'd answer the phone. Anytime somebody called, I'd be like, Andrews Mule Barn, head ass speaking. Oh, I thought I was so...
Barn?
Andrews Mule Barn.
Oh, Mule Barn.
Mule
Okay. Yeah, I used to put on like a fairly feminine voice and answer, hello, Madam Whiplash's House of Pleasure and Pain, how may I do you? It only worked a few times, but the few times it worked, it was worth it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Those jokes that just they never hit, except for that one in a million, and then that person's your favorite person forever. Just be like, I like you so much. You're the best. Keep being so stupid. You just made my year. Never change.
Or a haggis hunt. What's a haggis?
Oh. Oh, okay. I would assume it's similar to a snipe hunt, if you know what that is, Christy.
Okay. We did the snipe hunts in the country.
Yeah, I figured that might make a bit more, be a bit more topical for you. At least that's what it sounds like to me.
But yeah, have a good one, Skeng. Good luck chasing that sheep, because that's what haggis is.
Isn't it like sheep's stomach
Oh, no.
that's been buried?
No, it's well, like
No. I don't think
sausage.
you're
Sausage
about
is
a
made
poor
using the
little-
intestine of a pig. Haggis is made using like the intestine of a sheep, but it's like it uses the other organs. So like things that you would normally eat, like you've eaten kidney before, you know,
Yeah.
you've eaten like liver before, like all that stuff. That's all it is. It's just that, like it's like a big fat sausage. Sounds disgusting, but, you know, it's just like a big fat sausage.
Only with all sorts of different body parts.
Yeah,
Organs.
but they're all
Organs.
stuff that like have you never eaten a steak and kidney pie?
No.
No.
What? You should definitely get yourself a steak and kidney pie. You would love that. They are delicious.
Okay,
Or
I don't think
liver
I've
and
ever
onion.
eaten.
Oh my god.
Okay, now liver and onion sounds no good at all.
Yeah. I'm done.
But
Oh no, it doesn't sound good, but it is so good. It is so good, bro.
all right, I'll take your word for it, my friend. I will
Yeah,
give it a shot
Nellis
if I
is,
ever see
pies.
it on a menu somewhere.
Nellis is the pies are rare outside the UK. Yeah, like I've had them in the UK. You know, you obviously get them in Ireland as well. But I have heard that like savory pies in the States are a rarity.
A
They don't
very,
even
yeah,
exist at all.
yeah,
If
very.
it's pie you're talking about, it's a like a apple pie or something like that. Like
Yeah, some
but
sort
no,
of
savory
dessert.
pies, man, they are so good.
Mhm.
Well, I do enjoy shepherd's pie, so that's pretty much the only savory pie I can think of. But
Dude,
that's tasty.
yeah, shepherd's pie's not bad, but like proper pies that have like a pastry crust and like a pastry top, like those are like they're like proper. They are
Yeah, we
so
had one in
good.
Louisiana. It was delicious.
They are so good, Enra. Like you gotta like
All right.
if you can't buy them, like check out a recipe online and like make them yourself. You will absolutely fall in love. Like my favorite are pies that have a more of a puff pastry crust.
Oh
They're
no, that
so
does
good.
sound good. Yeah, that sounds nice.
They are so good.
Yeah, puff
Like
pastry
steak
crust. Yeah.
pieces. Yeah, steak pieces in like a rich beef gravy with like onion. Oh god, man, my mouth is salivating at the thought of it. They're so good. Man.
I honestly, that does sound pretty tasty. I'm not gonna lie. That does. Yeah. All right, I'll have to try it, my friend, if I ever
Oh, absolutely.
see it.
And
Cool.
yeah, if you do like try it, let me know what you think.
I definitely will. Yeah. You got it, my friend.
Chicken pie, apple pie, cheesecake pie. Love most of the pies I've ever had.
Cheesecake pie? Wait a minute. Cheesecake in itself is pie shaped. So, what
No,
difference?
I've never heard of a cheesecake pie.
Yeah. What was that, Christy?
It's in a graham cracker crust, but it's like a cheesecake filling. It can be
Yeah, I don't
baked
know
or
that
doesn't
I've
have to be
ever.
baked.
Yeah, don't know that I've ever had
With
that.
cherries or strawberries, blueberries. Delicious. Very good.
Yeah, again, does not sound bad, but it doesn't sound like anything I've ever seen for sale.
They have like a lemonade cheesecake pie that's
Oh, damn, that sounds really good, actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like
real good.
lemon meringue or like key lime. Those are some of my favorite pies. I like.
Mhm.
I like
Yep.
a sweet pie that's got a bit of a kick to it. Got a
Mhm.
bit of sour. Yeah.
That is, dude. I'm gonna have to go through my my college cookbook because there's some really zesty uh recipes in there. I think you might enjoy. I'm gonna have to go through them. Take
Oh,
some pictures.
all
and
right.
email
Send them
you.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want him to.
Definitely be down
I've
to
got-
try them
I've-
out. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a recipe somewhere for a really. I mean, it is such an easy cheesecake. It is so easy. There's no bacon or anything like that. It is
I'm
so
down with that
easy.
then. Yeah.
You can
All right.
you can smash out a cheesecake in like half an hour.
Dashboard. Exactly like that. Yes, dashboard. Yes. Bit of a kick. Donkey pie. Yeah. Scoliosis donkey pie.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll call it wonky pie.
Wonky pie. Yes.
Monkey pie.
Yes.
Wonky donkey
100%. 100%. That's what we're calling it.
Monkey pie.
Oh, no, we got to call it Maxie's Wonky Donkey Pie.
Oh God! Why do I get credit? Why do I get credit for this one thing?
Yeah. This one thing. That's what you're getting credit for, Maxie. Yep.
God damn it!
Axes.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Monkey.
Don't you Quotac Christy bot?
You're fun. You're fun.
I think she's laughing too hard to type.
Since I want that as redeemed.
redeem.
Maxie's wookie don't pie.
Do you like pie? Do you hate donkeys with scoliosis? Well, then we've got the dinner for you.
Well, if that's the case, Chaotic Serenity, who said, "Well, Maxie, you're a potential ass. It's only fitting that you have." Oh, hang on, let's scroll. Hang it. Come back. It's only fitting that you have the donkey wonky pie named in your honor. Well, what would yours be called? Like four finger cake?
Leaving that one alone.
Oh, I'm sure she's got a finger for you, Maxie. Oh, that's what we need to do. Yep. Okay, I think that's gonna be a new advertisement. Yeah, on MA8 for Maxie's Wonky Donkey Pie.
Okay. I can write that.
Yeah.
I can write that. I can do a jingle.
All right, there we go. Now we just got to figure a way for it to make sense thematically. And we're good to go.
I'm working on it. Let me think.
There we go. Flat panel.
If you're tired and need a break, try Maxie's Wonky Donkey Cake. You are not allowed to clip that, Krusty. You are not allowed to clip that.
Yeah. You know somebody's flipping it. I will gladly flip it.
I mean, honestly, there's not a whole lot of reason to clip it because it's going to be in an episode on MAA,
Oh,
Mercenary Adventures. So,
God.
What?
What?
Did
What?
you do that? Did you do that?
What?
Did y'all do that? You know what I'm asking?
Y'all do what?
You know what I'm asking,
What?
Maxie?
What?
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 You know what I am asking.
God, hang on to turn on my fucking telepathy switch here. Click. No, I'm not getting it. What?
Then I'm not saying it anymore. Right about it. I think somebody already got it.
Did a layer of the sarcasm on a bit thick there?
Not at all. No, not at all.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Fuck you, Sam.
Okay, Serenity's already got it in quotes.
Oh, Sid's already got
well,
it.
apparently she
Oh,
yeah, she
did
missed. She
oh.
missed.
Go back and add another one. Cannon.
Me, Sam? Am I the one that you're using that derogatory term on?
I mean, you can't do anything about that. It's canon.
Hey, sometimes I lose chat and it won't give it back to me.
5 clips in this stream. How long have you been going for?
It just all blurs together,
about
chaotic.
About 1 or 2 long.
That's how long. There you go. That's exactly it. Chaotic. That's how long I've been going. Too long. I'd say more like 1 long, yeah.
Yeah, not on this stream, just in his channel in general.
That's true too, yeah.
Krusty?
Yeah.
Whatever's vibrating, your microphone's picking it up.
Vibrating. I don't have anything vibrating.
Sure.
No, I don't. Sorry to disappoint. I might have been typing my keypad vibrating.
Methinks you protest too much.
Not yet. But I'm not.
Are you gonna put like a rock, one of those big rocks with the ice on one side underneath that to simulate water?
No, but I was going to use flat panels.
Ah.
But I forgot to do that before I put the bubbles in, so we got to pull the bubbles out. Ow. Flat
Nice.
panels.
It's almost like you were distracted or something.
Almost like it, yeah. Oh shit!
That sounded good.
Can't get him down. You can't. The collision bubble goes on top of the trough. That's
Yep.
weird. That's a okay.
Can you slide it in through the front? Like change its axis?
Possibly. But then I wouldn't be able to get coverage to the middle of the. Oh, no. Actually, I can't do that either. All right.
Time to delete it out. Maybe put down a flat panel so that you can judge heights and things off it.
Well, actually, I don't think it needs it. Because this is supposed to be like a trough.
Oh, it's like is it like a drying area or like a dipping area?
This is like the dishwasher. So it's this part is where the dishes are getting passed hand to hand, and so the water should be just falling into the trough and draining out. We've got that drain at the top there.
So it's like a drying area.
It's passing the dishes over to a drying area. It's more like a rinsing area. So you're right. I do need water spigots of some sort up top. But yeah, that's what it is. It's like a rinsing area.
So that part on the right is the drying area.
Yeah.
So my suggestion would be to delete that out and put in one of those new cranes shrunk down so that the red light shine down on it like a heater, and then put the piece back in again.
Okay, like a
like a heater.
Like
bulb.
yeah. Gotcha. Ooh. Yes. All right. I'm down with that. Nice call. Those new cranes. I always forget about that red light on it, but it's so handy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I usually would have concentrated whenever I was doing builds was like trying to get as much light into the build, but doing it in a way that I wasn't using electric. So using parts that had inherent lights in them that were just on all the time,
Yeah.
regardless of if they were plugged in or not.
Nope, it's gotta be further back though.
Mm.
Replacement needs to stay on. There we go. To that bin.
What if you shrink the light down much further, or the crane down further, or is that as small as it can go?
That's not as small as it can go.
Yeah, you could shrink it down so that it's like proper close down in, because it doesn't have to be like a massive thing.
It's true,
With
yeah.
a massive arm over it. You could have like even two of them at the back, or one at the back. And one
Oh,
at the
that's
side
true.
or
Yeah, I
something
could.
like that.
Yeah. Let's see. That looks like it. We might add a second one in. Yeah, definitely need a second one in there. You can't see the red light very well.
Hmm. Yeah, it needs to be dropped down in, because that's what annoys me about that light is it has a straight cutoff point. Like you can clearly see a straight line at its bottom, like. sucks.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Instead of it just being a light,
Why, Sean? Why?
Yes, John. Where if he ever comes back to Sligo, I'm gonna slap him.
Hey, Sean, what the five fingers say to the face? Slap!
I just got the Todd in my head saying, all right, face 5.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, the Todd.
The Todd.
Chaotic Serenity. What did the four fingers say to the, never mind. Just check your perspective on those cranes, because I think they might be floating in midair.
Gotcha. Yeah, but I gotta make the. Do I want? Actually, let's instead just making that taller. See if we can obscure them entirely, or at least the bases. That might.
Dash. Face 5, bro. All right. Oh, the Todd. Colin Hay sitting in the closet. I can't get no sleep.
That's better. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Marty, welcome in.
Hey, Marty, what's happening? How you
Good and
doing
happy
today, my
Wednesday to
friend?
you too.
How are you doing? Really having a good day? Appreciate you dropping by, my friend.
Krusty?
Mm-hmm.
I think the dog wants in.
Nope, that's here on my end.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
That's Yeti harassing some lady jogging by with her kid, with her newborn in the stroller.
Oh, you've got one of those dogs. You're
Oh,
one
yeah.
of those people.
Yeah.
Control your dog, bro.
He's old. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, sorry, Krusty. I immediately thought that was you. I'm so used to hearing that little bugger of yours. He's such a
can't get out of here.
horrible little dog. Oh, you bailed out? Aww.
Thanks for hanging out,
I'm
Christy.
sorry. I love your dogs. I was only kidding. I love your dogs.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go get a shower.
Appreciate you hanging out, Christy. Always. Thank you very
That's a
much.
good one.
Mhm.
We'll talk to you later.
Sounds good. Bye.
Where's
Later.
the damn oscilloscope?
Later.
Foxy doesn't bark. If your dog doesn't bark, there's probably something wrong. It should be barking sometime.
At some point.
Yeah. Have you tried turning it off and then on again?
If not, you should.
Nella says, Marty, it's been calm and not at all silly here, honest, as if like we've talked about some serious conversations here, Nella. We've talked about the stuff that nobody else is talking about, mostly because it's garbage, but we're talking about it like.
Yep, Maxie's got a very valid point. Whoa, forgot about that. All right, yikes.
Which one of them was it? Oh God, which one of you filthmongers in chat was it? Like I've heard the one before, never trust a fart. I've heard never trust a fart past 40. But until this evening, I've never heard never trust a fart in a jacuzzi, and that just brought an image to my mind that I didn't want.
No, that's the.
And it came from one of these smut talkers in chat.
Chat is pretty awesome. You're right. They're fantastic. Oh, that's there we go. That's right. That's what I forgot to do.
Careful what you say, Serenity. Honestly, like. Oh, I'm gonna let that one pass because I'm hands full here. What's going on here, Enra?
I'm putting supports on the house.
Is this just like finishing touches you're doing?
Yeah.
To call it a day on this.
Yeah, I think the supports on this third house, and we're good. Should finish it up. Right. That might do it.
Randy,
gotta get the zoomies out. Yeah, definitely gotta get the zoomies out.
Like I know she's talking about the dog, but like
oh shit.
So is this the build complete?
Yep, I think we're done.
Oh God! What about supports for that landing pad? Come on, you got to put supports for the landing pad on.
It's got them. Well, yeah, I guess I probably do. Valid point. Damn it, Maxie!
I love it.
Okay, so oh no, what is sign?
I thought you were just gonna do like rocks, same as the building to tie it together.
No. Keep the landing pads. They're all separate entity.
Yeah, of course, Enra. Yeah. it's not that you just want to do the quickest, fastest, nastiest method to get it done and out of the way.
No, actually,
It's not that
I think
at
this is
all,
going to be a
no.
good look, man.
Sure.
But if not, we'll come back and do the rocks. We'll see.
Oh God, it's that long since we've like gambled, but Streamlabs is telling us to gamble. Gamble, everybody. Thanks,
Oh,
Leslie.
Nice.
I feel the
Okay,
love.
hold on. Yeah. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah. Try and have as much fun as possible at work, I suppose, Leslie.
Take it easy,
Christmas
Chaotic. Yep. Appreciate you dropping by. As always.
I was leaving, but you dropped the bloody heist start. Oh, gambling
Yep.
problem.
She does. And Maxie's an enabler.
Yep. I was just gonna get a quick gamble in instead. Scratch that itch.
Yeah.
Oh, and she lost. Oof. Oh, twice. Oof. Hey, Flyery.
All right, Squirrel, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome in. How you been, my friend? How's the new year been treating you? God damn it.
Oh, wait, it's a Flyery raid? Oh, just got the notification. Welcome in, Raiders.
Kill out loud. What's happening? How you doing? Oh yeah, it's good. It's good to be a bit bushy. I think need to trim it up, but especially
Gonna
since
crack again. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh man. Hey,
That'll do it.
Sassy, welcome in. Cal, welcome in. Gunboat Willie, what's going on?
That's one thing you can count on for Flower. He always brings the nuts.
Yeah, if the nuts have just arrived, then what the hell's been going on in chat?
That's a very valid question, actually.
Did you ever hear my Flyery impression? No.
I don't think I have. I think I need to.
Oh, for crying in the bucket. It's something you got to hear, yeah? Hey, no. Nah. Nah, bro.
Not pussy, though, no.
Oh, man.
Alright, we're done with that wall. That wall sucks. There we go. That wall's much better for this.
You make me sound like Chappie. That's what you sound like to me. Says Daniel Day-Lewis, huh? I spent 15 years in prison for something I did not do. Can't believe for all the times that I dropped that Dreams of the Deep Redeem Employery Squirrels chat. I actually missed the one where he did it. Of course, next time I was in chat, I dropped that, and he's like, "Yeah, Maxi bloke, I've already done it. It's done." It's like, oh.
You sound genuinely hurt there, Maxie.
I was, man.
Ah, damn it. Mm.
So much for taking the dog for a walk. Serenity.
Yeah.
Now the dog is just it's the one that's suffering for your fear of missing out.
We're a terrible influence. We really are.
Either the dog's going to suffer or she's going to be late for work.
One of the two.
So what about this challenge that Delta threw out to you?
I don't know anything about that.
Weren't you watching? You were watching his
I was-
stream.
I was watching
it
it
against Neurosi.
When him and Rosie were building off, yeah, I was watching. I don't think I had sound or no. I had sound off for part of it. It must have been during that part, because, yeah, I don't... Did...
Oh, yeah.
He threw out a challenge?
You out,
No.
bro.
Oh, no.
Oh, you need... He was insulting you.
Well, damn it. I just hit the build fucking limit. Alright, so yeah, I guess we're doing just walls. Damn, that looks nice too. Shit. So yeah, we're just doing walls.
Like every second one?
Maybe. I'm already 30 pieces over. So I don't think so.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I might not even be able to do any walls on this at all.
You might have to trim out some of the stuff you've done in the main build.
No, shut your mouth.
All those rocks you put
No. No, not ever. Alright, so that's... We're still good.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Okay, 3 pieces. That's how close I am.
Jojo says, Mr. Park
4 pieces.
strikes again.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I've got 4 pieces. So that's 4 frozen planters on the corners.
Yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be four rocks underneath holding it up and call it good.
Yep. That's what we're looking like. Woo!
Darkness build finished. Woo!
There
Just
we go.
in time.
Just in time.
No one that's watching this in the future will know that you missed it by like a couple of weeks.
Nobody, yeah, it'll be fine.
Almost Christmas. Way, perfect timing.
Yes, indeed. There we go.
So you're looking forward to Santa coming, you were saying?
I am, yes. Thoroughly enjoyed. Can't wait. Gonna be a great time. That was it. Yeah, okay, so those are the supports. 4 rocks. And we're at 3,000 pieces. There we go.
Okay, so check on top of the building, the round building. Do you know those little Is there one of the round buildings with a little satellite dish on top of it? There might be one of those frozen gecks on top of it. Because I put it there.
Because you put it. All
There
right,
may
let me
also be a
check.
few hidden around the area.
No wonder I'm at my build limit already. This doesn't look like 3,000 pieces.
Sure, it's only a couple.
Yeah, no big deal. All right. Yeah,
Just this
we're
look,
calling it
like
there.
3,000 pieces, says he as he looks at the bridge and the floating island and come on,
No, it's
come
not.
on. Did you save it and upload there after you placed those rocks?
I did, yep.
Are
Re-uploaded.
you sure?
Yeah, but I mean, well, it won't hurt to do it again.
So now that's the uploadable part of the base. What are you going to do now for the other 9,000 parts?
Go build other bases elsewhere.
Ah, boring. Everybody's done that.
I know. What can I say? I'm just a follower.
Well, I suppose if that's the case, there's only one thing for you to say.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it today because, yeah, I got to go get my daughters from after school program. So I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out today. Thanks a lot for hanging out in chat here, Maxie. And appreciate Tesseract
problem.
and Christy and Mercenary and Skag. Everybody who dropped
Flowery.
well, thanks for the raid, Flowery, and thanks for Max for jumping in chat. And yeah, greatly appreciate the raid, Flowery. Thank you very much, my friend. And
Yeah, and just before you wrap it up, I want to get
Yeah.
one more. Nell Doodle! Nell Doodle!
all right, fair enough. I will allow it. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be live again tomorrow, probably earlier than I was today, but we'll see. So,
Yeah, professional.
exactly.
Strict regime. like.
Professional streamer here, folks. All right, well, everybody, have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Take it easy. There we go. All right. See you later.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down below me. Bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. He took that ship in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.